Doing today? Happy Tuesday. I had to think about what day it is because it's a day that ends in Y at this point. But welcome on in, everybody. How are we all doing today? What's going on out there? I'm gonna do one quick thing for myself over in chat, but it is good to be here with y'all. Welcome on in to Go the Goat Gaming on a Tuesday afternoon here on YouTube and on Twitch. The place to be, and for the sake of it, let's start things off by letting YouTube know. Andrew, thank you for the like goal. Let's start slamming that like button, folks, and let the algorithm know that this is the hot spot at 1:36 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon. YouTube loves to see that all that activity off the bat, so let's do it for them. Hey Twitch, I'm sure Twitch loves to see it too, so let's keep showing some love in the chat there. What's going on, Joey? What's going on, Glitch? How you doing there? Welcome on in. On YouTube side, what's going on, Shrimpo? How you doing, David? What's going on, Joey? Again, how you doing, Draconified? Welcome on in. MJ, how you doing today? Made a surprise for me, and it's in the Discord. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look at the Discord then. Well, hot damn! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. So we talked to okay, yeah, definitely will. Yeah. Good shout out there, David. Yeah, instead of doing the pack of cards there, we're gonna do a one-on-one battle on Sword and Shield, and appreciate the assist on that one. It's in the card channel. I will be taking a look at that then. I will be taking a look at that. Today, folks, we are going to be continuing on with the hunt for Shiny Alpha Ninetales. We've got our perfect dex data. We've got our Shiny Charm. We're about 500, I think, and 15 encounters in right now. So we've got work to do. Hopefully it pops up soon. We'll see how it goes. But do me a favor, like I said before, hit that like button because it also provides a little bit of shiny luck for the journey as well as for yourself for being here along with the journey. You just found a shiny Frostmoth while raiding. See, look at that. Perfect timing, Joey. Thank you. You can pop it on the stream, shiny Frostmoth. Love that. Congratulations, gamer. Way to go. What rating in? I'm assuming Sword and Shield, or are you talking about Scarlet and Violet? That's dope. Way to go. MJ, I love that. Oh no. this photo though. Hang on a second. I gotta show this on the chat. This photo is not very flattering. I gotta find a way to like make my camera a little bit more high def when it's zoomed in like that. But man, there is a sus look upon that face. He's like, I think I just smelled a fart. I'm not really sure. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, gamer. Hope it helps with the shiny luck. I hope so too. Let's take a look. I didn't. Yeah, that's right. I didn't read the description of it. What was it? Gives 5. What is that? Let's count the decibel there. 5 billion shiny luck until first death, and then add 3 more 0 afterwards. Listen. A card Pegasus could only be could only dream of. Could only dream of. Skull and Violet. Close enough, right? But I appreciate that, MJ, either way. So let's hop on into the action here, folks. We're going to be continuing on in Legends Arceus, hunting for Shiny Ninetales, Shiny Alpha Ninetales. Continuing on with our bounty hunt, our targeted bounty hunt. And I'm actually happy to say, I just got to find out a way how to make them read-only. But I just actually made, last night and today, a couple of Google Sheets, too. So I can actually show you guys what we're currently working with as far as the current bounty board and also what my current live shiny dex is looking like, if I can figure out where the hell the sheets are. There we go. So let's see what the bounty board looks like first. Let's take a look at that. Let me zoom in a little bit. How do I zoom in on this? What's up? What do I do? There it is. Okay. All right, let's take a look at that real quick. Let's take a look at the active bounty board as it is, folks. A reminder here. Let me bring this down in here a little bit. As a reminder, or I guess not, screw it. Let me just put the chat off the screen for a moment. As a reminder, as I'm trying to say, you folks can also be requesting a bounty of your own, a shiny bounty of your own, by taking a look at... Let me just do one thing real quick with there. By taking a look at... What am I saying here? Let me back up here. Folks, you can request a bounty by becoming a member today for the entry fee of a purchase membership or a gifted membership. You can request a shiny hunt of your own. If you want to request a shiny alpha hunt, all I ask is that you please share that love and gift 5 memberships for somebody to for others to enjoy with all the fun. But that's the board as it is right now. We're currently working on the Ninetails. Anything else that's going on in Legends Arceus, I'm kind of looking for on the side, but Ninetails is the main hunt. Anytime I spent at Scarlet Violet, I'm going to be taking a look at all these others as well. Spiritomb, the only one that has crossover in both games. So there is that one. Now let me get my screens back up properly because I kind of closed a few things out that I didn't mean to. Nope, wrong one. And then I want to show you guys where the... I don't need to... The living decks, for the sake of it, we'll show you later when we get into more of a targetish living decks thing, but... also change the songs too much. Too much? Too much. Battle songs. There we go. I'll take that. What am I trying to say? Yeah, we'll get into the living decks when we do the living deck streams, but otherwise, let's get into the game here. Let's go. Let's have some fun. What's up, McSoundwave? Welcome on in. Almost missed the stream. Angie Soundwave. Angie Soundwave. Make sure you got your notifications, and this goes for everybody. Folks, when you subscribe on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell behind the subscribe button so that you turn on your notifications. That way you never miss a stream, short, or video. Looking to put another short out tonight as well, folks. Might be a couple of different things. Might be more gameplay content. Might be a little bit of an announcement for our upcoming all-day stream on Pokemon Day. We're going to be streaming all day on February 27th, starting at 9 a.m. live reacting to the Pokemon Presents, going all day, playing a bunch of Pokemon games, playing some other games, honoring the community as well, doing some giveaways, some perks from membership as well. Stay tuned. We'll have more information, hopefully from later tonight for it. But let's get the game going here, and I'll turn the music down a little bit as we get the game audio back up here. Let's have some fun tonight, folks. Let's get we got the counter there. I have to get my counter app going. Actually, one last thing. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me once more. There we go. There you are. Test. Perfect. Perfect. We are rocking and rolling. I'm gonna throw bricks at bricks. This sounds counterintuitive. Which brick will win? Brick A or brick B? The thrown brick or the throwee? David, what you got there? Your team is Volt 2. You got Boltund. Okay, champion. Your Gigantamax Alcremie. Sorbetos. I like that. Nice name for the Vanillux. Motaro, the Dreadnought. Chandel, the Chandelure, and Caparaja. No fancy nickname for Caparaja yet? It's Como. Oh, you're right. That's my. Thank you, with Sleeping. I appreciate that. Also, welcome on in today. I'll have to write the wrong on the typo there. Good eye though. Good eye. I can't. I don't want to put the wrong punctuation into Como O's name. There's a lot of power to a name. Want to make sure I'm getting it proper. Hey, Scrimpy, what's going on? Here for a short time. Here for a not here for what's the phrase? Here for a good time, not a long time. No worries. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Enjoy the time here. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't done so already. What is up, Stormtrooper in a business suit? The snazziest Stormtrooper I've ever seen. How we feeling today, folks? How the vibes on a Tuesday afternoon? How's everyone? What's everyone up to today? Let's take a look at this Ninetails here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it too, David. Actually, were you the one who requested the Caparaja? I just realized that. No, I think you requested something else, but I was going to say Caparaja is actually one of the shiny targets. Look at all these shoutouts. I love that. Oh, the community. It's all warm and fuzzy on the inside. I love that. School being school and wasting my time. Classic. Love it. I don't know why, but it just like kicked in the Dave Matthews song, Stay, a.k.a. Wasting Time, in my head. The second you said wasting my time, I was like, haven't heard that song in a minute now. But now the back of my brain is just rattling around with the sounds of Dave Matthews Band. I have a question. If I give another membership, would I be able to pick a static, but it's not alpha? Sorry, I ask if I'm not that. No, that's absolutely, MJ. If it's a... So it's not an alpha, but it's a static encounter? Yeah, absolutely. You can do that for a gifty. 100%. Good question. Forgot to name it, but Eleper, a pun for elephant and copper. I like that. There you go. Good combo name there. Might be its upcoming nickname, Eleper. Also kind of reminds me of, it sounds very similar, obviously, to Pelipper. And we love Pelipper here. 930 camp resets so far. No luck for that Terrakion. Damn, Draconified. What are the odds for the camp resets again? Is it the base? It's not the base 4096, right? Just chilling, playing some Hyrule Warriors at the moment. Let's go, Sleepany. Did you know, Sleepany, that I'm a massive fan of the Warriors franchise? And Gareth, no, Gareth's not here right now. Dynasty Warriors is my favorite game of all time. It's my favorite game franchise of all times. I don't know if you know Dynasty Warriors. I know Hyrule Warriors is a little different, but or at least the basis of it is different. But the gameplay style, that Warrior style by Koei Tecmo, my favorite game franchise of all time. That's awesome. So big shout out to Hyrule Warriors. Thought it'd be good for background for that. Love being the dulcet tones to your Tuesday afternoon. Hey, Gareth, what up? How you doing there? Then you know. Gareth knows the vibes. Glitchy. Remember, the only way to win is to try. Or you could just get really, really lucky. You could just get really, really lucky. And you know what I mean? I'd rather be lucky than good. That's my vibe, you know? I have no idea if it's 1 out of 1,365. That's an odd number to me. Why would the 1365... just help me understand 1365. Is that like a common... hunting odds? I've seen like different modifiers, like whether it's based on something like the charm or outbreaks or raids or XYZ, but so I've seen a lot of different odds where it's like 1 out of 512, 1 out of 585. At least I can't actively recall 1365 as one. You can't get rid of me, nor would I want to, Gareth. Fun fact, Eleper helped me a ton for the Battle Towers rank 1 and 2. There you go. Way to go, Eleper. You know what? We've got an individual hunt. I might as well just do a first 4 for this one. I'm not going to go crazy with the outbreaks like I did yesterday, folks. But and especially now that I know that I have the Duskull line already finished, I'm not too concerned about it. Hold on, chat's moving just a little too quick for me here. Never checked out the actual Dynasty Warriors games, but I've been meaning to for a while. The new one, Origins or whatever, is called on my radar. You know what? I actually, if I can endorse the franchise in one particular title for a moment, I absolutely will. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. We're gonna do a Dynasty Warriors Origins night or day next week. I was thinking about doing it this week. And funny enough, I was actually thinking about it before stream. I was gonna say for Gareth's sake, you know, my worry for a Dynasty Warriors stream is that there's not gonna be as, how do I put this, like engaged viewership as there would be for something like Pokemon. But since there's a curiosity like for Sleepany right there, and for the fact that Origins is, to the point of the endorsement here, not just a fantastic game to honor the franchise and its history, it's a fantastic starting point for somebody who wants to get into the franchise. I actually think that it's probably one of the most complete Dynasty Warriors products that they put out there. Honestly, arguably in the entire history of the franchise. Arguably the history of the franchise. And what I love, too, is, as a fan of the franchise going back to Dynasty Warriors 2, now I'm going back to, like, 2001 here for a second. Like side note, side story. I was the kid that was waking up at 4 in the morning in 5th grade to play Dynasty Warriors 2. I remember rocking the Battle of Guandu with Dian Wei's axe, just ripping through Yuan Shao's forces, man. It was fucking awesome at 4 in the morning. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent here. The point is, we'll do an Origins night or day next week, Sleepany, so you can get a kind of see and kind of get a feel for it yourself, or at least a visual for yourself on that one. That just convinced me right there. That definitely just convinced me right there. I love the game. I love the. So I was saying too, as a fan of the franchise going back to Dynasty Warriors 2, the very first battle action that you have in the game, they revamp. I mean, they honor a lot of the music from some of the best music from the franchise from prior titles. They revamped one of my favorite battle tracks. One of my absolute favorite battle tracks from Dynasty Warriors 4 is the first track you hear as you battle in the game. I'm not even kidding, chat. I'm not even kidding. As a grown-ass man, I was crying. I was crying playing a hack and slash Dynasty Warriors game. It was one of the great, as a gamer, one of the coolest, just like, I don't want to say like spiritual moments as a gamer, but like for the sake of the Church of Gaming. I mean, fucking amen, baby. It was awesome. It was all, I'm telling you, like Dynasty Warriors Origins is I mean, there's one particular thing about the game that kind of throws me off a little bit, but otherwise, it is an absolute 9 out of 10 game. Like, and the only reason, the one thing is, and I'll get into it when we play the game, but like some of the personal character interactions are just odd, out of place for the franchise. Let's put it that way. Otherwise, I mean, the gameplay, the storytelling, the way that they kind of like tell a story, an anthology story on the side. Not really. Let me back up here. The character that you play does not exist in prior Dynasty Warriors titles. So it's interesting to see how they integrate this totally new character that doesn't interact with history into a story and acting as a focal point. Not a focal point, but acting as a central figure in that history. It's very well done. I was very sus about it at first, especially because Dynasty Warriors 9 sucked. I mean, as an adamant fan of the franchise. If you're a fan of something, by the way, you have the absolute right to call it out for being terrible. Dynasty Warriors 9 was ass. Absolute ass. And so it actually almost turned me away. Like, it was the first time that I never got the, or ever didn't get the expansion title to the main title game. With the DLC, if you will. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Shiny Penguins! Shiny Penguins all day. Let me get that shiny. What up, Print Plup? I don't need you, so this one's going to chat. This one's going to chat. Congratulations, chat. You've got yourself a shiny Print Plup. Not a bad way to start. Ooh, we got berries, actually. Well, if you don't say... Let me just grab some berries real quick here. Take a shiny, some guava berries to start the day. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Anyway, ramblings in conclusion, Sleep and Eat. Origins is a phenomenal game. We'll definitely do a day for it next week. I'm very excited for it. I hope you're excited for it too. Chat, I hope you're excited based off of my own excitement. I hope you can feed off that energy because the game is fantastic. And I've been rambling for way too long, and I have not been catching up on chat. I am terribly sorry, folks. I apologize. I will work on it and get back to you. In the meantime, let me get some guava berries, and then I'll go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Killer penguins! I didn't think such a species existed! But alas and alack, here we are. Whoa, okay. You stopped running your route there? You just left me hanging? Let the safety come down and pick that one off, I guess? Alright, fine. Sure, Printplop. Whatever you say. Can someone tell me why this is not a ghost type? What are we talking about there, Joey? Also, we got March 22nd, Calm Day for Classic, Calm Day Classic for Totodile. Love that. You get a shiny chompy boy there. Played all the Nintendo collabs and one of the One Piece ones. I didn't know they did a One Piece Warriors. That's awesome. Big fan of the gameplay style. It's beyond fun. Just a match. There is one battle in particular in Origins that you literally could just farm off of. Like experience, weapon experience, character experience. It is just an endless barrage. Like they literally cap the experience off at a 5,000 KO mark because it's like, all right, guys, let's play the game. Get through the story, you know? Scrippy, I'm sure I missed this because of the time and I was rambling, but you take care of yourself. Have a good one. Forg, welcome on in. I hope that you managed to hang tight through all of my ramblings as well. Going to be doing the Walking Wake and Iron Leaves raids. I did not know those existed. Tell me more, Joey. Eliper felt nostalgic talking about me to a random Litwick. That's awesome. Anytime Litwick's involved, I enjoy. Origins is a self-insert MC. Yes. The older ones are all... where did I miss? I missed that. Hang on a second. The older ones are all using real historical figures. Yeah, so... as real as history portends. So what I mean by that is that the game Dynasty Warriors itself is based off of a novel called Three Kingdoms. Actually, I'm sorry, Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Which is, for the sake of it, give me 1 second, because I'm this level of fucking nerd. By the way, highlighting, all right, bringing it into the main view here. We're talking Dynasty Warriors. I love this fucking franchise. All of those right there are Dynasty Warriors titles. All of them. I mean, that is from Dynasty Warriors 2 to the end, all the way across to the PS3 titles, into the Dynasty Tactics 2 Samurai Warriors, the Japanese version. which I actually want to get more of now that I'm thinking of, because I just watched Shogun recently with Melissa, and I did not realize how that tied in so well with the beginnings of the Tokugawa shogunate. I'm a massive nerd. I love history too, and this kind of shit just popped me off. Into the sort of like, where are they, real-time strategy games or turn-based strategy games, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but all of that is based off of these novels right here. And I'm sorry, I was right the first time. They're called Three Kingdoms. Three Kingdoms by, I think, Luo Guangzhong. Yeah, Luo Guangzhong. This is one of like the 4 great novels, they call it, in Chinese literature. This is a phenomenal read. This is what Dynasty Warriors is based off of. And for the sake of historical figures, it's kind of like loosely tied in with history. Like, there's a little bit of fanaticism. There's like scholar debate about whether the time period fully existed or not, but like, it's no doubting the fact that the late Han Dynasty existed. There's no doubting the fact that the Three Kingdoms era existed, and like all of that. So like, as close to real history as you could possibly get. But for the sake of Origins, yeah, it is a original MC kind of like finding a way into, like, and they blended, they weaved the story of the MC beautifully into Origins. I could not have gone from more of a skeptic based off 9 to a total fanboy loser nerd like I am right now. Like, I need you to understand, the franchise is so good, the games themselves are so good to me, that it made me go out and find the novel that they're based on and read it multiple times in my life. It's that good. Like, during the summer, if I go to the beach, like, that's the book I bring with me, you know what I mean? Alright, was another, like, raid here, or outbreak here. I'm gonna catch up a little bit on chat, too, because I'm nerding the hell out. I appreciate y'all chilling with me as I nerd out, too. If you're appreciating the conversation and the energy, the passion of the nerd out, hit that like button, YouTube. Let's show the algorithm that this is the place to be. And let's keep having a ball here. I'm just gonna catch up on chat just a little bit. We'll get back into the outbreaks here. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was also asked. I've heard good things about that, surprisingly. So tell me more about that for your sake, Joey. I have to wait till I get paid for my chores. Oh, okay, I got you, MJ. Well, no worries. Hey, listen, no rush, no pressure, no expectation. If you, and as I say for everybody, you know, listen, I appreciate all the likes, subs, donos, members, all that stuff. If you, I never want you to put yourself out, but if you're in a position to help out with it, it's always appreciated. It's never expected. But thank you all for all the love and support. That being said, I will shout out the fact right now that before stream, I had all 3 cats bitching at me for extra snacks. So if you're willing to drop a $1 dono in there, I'll pull off and go fill out their bowls real quick. If you want to help me out with a little caffeine too, maybe a little $5 dono. You see the menu on screen there. $10 for the hot sauce dab. If you know from last Thursday, you know that shit was a nightmare, which is why it's going to be for half a shot. For a shot, it will be $50 dono. But otherwise, bounty board on screen as well. Let's catch back up on chat here for a little bit. We'll get back into the game here. Loving the shiny Gerald there, Mixed Soundwave. Love that. Am I doing Unite for Pokemon Day? I can, MJ. Just do me a favor. Can you remind me about that in the Discord? Maybe just DM me on that one. Or drop it. You know what? Drop it in the game suggestion chat. I'm going to take a look at that before the Pokemon Day. Still played Security Breach? Okay, there you go. They've done 4 One Piece ones? I had no idea. That's crazy. I haven't seen a lot of One Piece, so I don't know a lot of the lore. So that part of it is lost on me a little bit. But I did not know they did One Piece Warriors. 4 of them. I mean, granted, when they do Warriors, they go all out. They're like, hey, we heard you guys like Warriors. We're gonna give you 18 titles of this one. Like, we're gonna give you Gundam Warriors 2, 3, and 5. Forget 4. It's X now for no good reason. It's as powerful as Astral Barrage. Dope. Played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It was fun, yeah. I had a buddy of mine, when we were working together about 10 years or so, had me try out the first Hyrule Warriors. Because I didn't have a Switch at the time, so it was nice to, like, get back, like, again, that, like, Warrior style on Switch and just, like, learning new characters. It was dope, dude. Like, that, I really appreciate that crossover meta. What's up, Nebula? Welcome back. How you doing today? I'm a little behind on chat, folks. I apologize for the delay on responding to certain messages. I'm just I'm vamping being a nerd while we're also shining hunting and chilling with the best community in all the internet. Just as rad to play cool characters and decimate it. 100%, yeah. It's always that one against many sort of mentality that it's just it's awesome just to like, I don't know, be the last man standing sort of stuff, you know? It's fun. Returning raids from the 21st to the 27th. Oh, for Walking Awake and Iron Leaves? Sick. Okay. Alright, I don't need Shellos. Alright, let's just go rezone. Let's go rezone. We're here for one particular purpose. You know what I mean? My Dream Warriors collabs is the... Oh, I've thought the same thing. I totally need that, or honestly Game of Thrones Warriors. I need one or the other. I need an Atla Warriors, or I need a Game of Thrones Warriors, because I think either one you've already got the perfect world built in for a meta like that. I love that. I love that. Different gameplay styles with the avatars getting to use all of them. You could pull a... Looking for part 2 on Hyrule Warrior situation where you use time travel or whatever to bring core. Yo, that would be wild. I'd be so down for that. I'd be so down for that. Absolutely sign me up. Take my money. Atla Warriors, take my money. Security Breach was a buggy mess when it came out and still is. I mean, all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games seem like a buggy mess to me, personally. Once my Eldegoss met Eternity, she was completely baffled and puzzled. Not Eldegoss! Poor Eldegoss. Me nerding about Sonic, for real. Like, that's how I feel about it, you know what I mean? You gotta nerd out and enjoy it every now and then, you know? That's life right there. Well, I appreciate the shout out for the passion too, Sleeping. It's definitely the nerdiest side of me. I'm definitely going for these feels because I need one feel, both for the living decks but also for a bounty. So I kind of want to knock this one out here for Nitro Gaming. Along the way here. In fact, I might do some art of my Eldegoss feeling that while meeting Eternatus because wow, there you go. A little honoring the moment. Does anyone remember the PlayStation 1 game, the PlayStation game Pandemonium? Is that not the same Pandemonium that Blue plays on Roblox? It's better telling a guy putting children. What? Oh, you're talking about Five Nights. Okay, I was really confused for a second there, Joey. I was like, what are we talking about? And do we need to call the authorities? You want to know something that's kind of upsetting? Not necessarily, but if it's a lighthearted upsetting, we possibly could. I have the Meltan and Meltan and Melmetal from Go. It's not letting me send them to Pokemon Scarlet Violet because I don't have Sword or Shield. That doesn't seem like it would. Well, oh, no, that makes sense. It has to go to Sword and Shield because it doesn't exist in Scarlet Violet. That makes sense, actually. It doesn't exist in the Scarlet Violet decks, therefore it won't be able to transfer into Scarlet Violet. It's the same thing. Like I have, I've got Pokemon from my first save file of Legends Arceus that I wanted to transfer over to Scarlet Violet, but like I can't because Bidoof doesn't exist in that dex. You know what I mean? No, Fork, I have not had time to try out Hunters yet. I between last night and this morning, I have been allowing my brain to basically drool on itself for a little bit. No, usually, but for the sake of it, the night, like after streams on night streams and before streams on day streams, I'm effectively useless. So, if I'm able to be productive at all in that time frame, I'm very happy with myself. But I gotta tell you too, it's like one of those things where undiagnosed ADHD, not fantastic. You know what I mean? Not ideal. All right, you run away there, little Togepi. We got a new horde here. Perfect, shiny. Ooh, alphas, Shalfa, treat, no treat, no treat. Show me Shalfa. Okay, stop knocking me on my ass, please. I would like to just catch one of you. Oh God. Oh goodness. Oh Lord. I've not gotten to the trivia question yet there, MV. Give me a second. Oh, there's one more. Come on. Please be a shiny. Give me one more here. You good, but well, you suck, Togetic. Never mind. See ya. Trivia question: what do the 3 places in the Pokemon world have in common? Mount Chimney, Wella Park, and Reversal Mountain. I don't know the last 2 locations, unfortunately. I would say that they're locations that have a meteorite. Here, let's go zone. Let's go rezone real quick. Nerd out on spooky stuff and Zelda and the weather. Ooh, I like that. I like that. somebody else who just looks at the clouds and goes, I don't know about that one. That one looks sussy. Security Breach was the buggiest mess of them all. Again, listen, I'll take your word for it. I mean, again, those Five Nights games, they never really run smooth for me. Were there 2 Zacians the whole time? I don't know, David. I don't know. I don't think it's the same as the one he plays in Roblox. I can't imagine. I feel like I remember the title Pandemonium, but it's also, I might just be thinking of it from over and over again from how Blue has played it regularly, you know what I mean? Just found a shiny Among Us well in Scarlet and Violet. Nice, Joey. Way to go. Way to go. Is it challenge to both encounter a glitch in that game? What is that, Gareth? Or, I'm sorry, glitch, what'd you say? What's challenge where? Oh, you're talking about it's a challenge to both encounter a glitch in the game in Five Nights. I got you. Okay. What am I talking about? Send them to Pokemon Home, but it requires you to bring your Nintendo account for your... I'm not sure I'm on the same page with you on that MJ. Give you a Pokemon region? Unova. Specifically just that game. Oh, just that game. Specifically just that game. Oh, is that Duat? Man, I need this one too. Okay. I need Oshawott and... Oh, no, this is Riolu. Actually, I do need Riolu. I do need Riolu for the Living Dex. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, they're Angie. Somebody knocked over their bowl of breakfast this morning. Too much of his than you. Security Breach looked like ass, but had aura. There you go. Maybe that's what it was. Great. I'll watch a Let's Play of that kind of game. Okay. See, here's the thing. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of Let's Plays for Five Nights at Freddy's, but like, aren't they all the same fucking thing? Aren't they all kind of the same? Am I wrong here? But aren't they the same fucking thing? All 3 locations are all volcanoes. Okay, actually, that was kind of the instinct for me on that one, but I didn't trust my gut on that. I figured, why not? What up, awesome King Cat? What's going on? Welcome on in. Joining on Twitch since YouTube chat super delayed. Hey, no worries there, King Cat. I completely understand that. Completely understand. That's why we have the option for it. Welcome on in. Enjoy your time here with the Barnyard today. Angie puppies, right? What are they really? They're like Egyptian Sphinx beings. Like pre-sphinxes, right? Back in the day, I used to track hurricanes with my dad. I kind of do it if I heard. That's awesome. I do the same thing with like big storms. I used to do the same thing with big like snowstorms in New York. I don't need a Magby. Thankfully, it did not shine. Yeah, storms are fun. Storms are a lot of fun to track. Unovan Quagsire it is. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires. Yo, that is actually one of the most goated titles in the franchise. The customization elements and the Empire-like element of it, one of the most goated titles in the franchise. Fantastic choice there, Gareth. Wormadam. I need to catch one more of you for my Dex data, actually. I do need this. That's actually very convenient. It's weird. I go by Awesome King Cat on here and Cats and Gaming there. But it's alright. I'm not that bugged by it. I'm going to call you Cat either way. How's that sound? Does that work for you? As long as it works for you, you know what I mean? Security Breach is different for some reason. You found more shiny me, Joey. That's awesome. Where'd you find me? I'm right here on YouTube and Twitch. Like the first 7 Five Nights at Freddy's games are basically the same Security Breach while being a buggy mess was like at least an actual game where you move. Oh, you get to move around. That's probably why I was buggy, because they finally broke the mold and they were like, oh, let's go wander around the environment. And the game's processors were just like, no, the hell you will. You are going to sit back in that office and say, and you are gonna like it! I'm gonna go eat lunch. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy your lunch there, Cat. Enjoy the noms. I also just recently had my lunch. 'Twas delicious. I endorse the noms. It was buggy because Freddy likes to use his teleport. Oh, okay. Well, you know, they shouldn't have made the game so broken, both literally and figuratively. Then again, like, some parts are like pizza. You're just sitting in the office doing something. That's funny, actually. Just chilling there, eating a slice of za. Quantum Freddy was the funniest thing in Five Nights? What is Quantum Freddy? I'm almost afraid to ask. Bro, little guy, I need you to just give me a favor and be pink for 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds, if you don't mind. I don't think I'm asking a whole lot here, but like, hey, listen, Steel. I got goals to accomplish here, you know what I mean? And a shiny one of you is kind of... If I could hit the fucking things, Jesus. Sorry, chat. That thing that happened on Markiplier one time. If you're on a slightly elevated surface, he will start teleporting around you like... Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. That's actually the stuff of nightmares. See a floating animatronic bear coming at you. I think I was in a haunted Chuck E. Cheese. Riviera. There we go. To the bird and to the not shiny. All right. Well, then, let's go rezone and get ourselves an opportunity to get the real shiny. Maybe the real shiny was the friends we made along the way. Oh, I mean, that's... Yeah, no, I know. I was making a joke. Yeah. It is, indeed, a Charles Entertainment cheese that has been haunted. Possessed. Alright, so I'm good on that. I can mark that off in my notebook here. Sweet. Not that that was the goal. Wanted to get a Ninetails, but you know what? If I could perfect the dex on Wormadam and make that hunt a little bit easier for myself down the road, why not? I think what I'm going to do for the living dex, too, is as torturous as it is, I think I'm going to get all living forms of Burmy and Wormadam, which means I got to get 2 of each, and I got to hope at least one of them is a female, so that I can evolve it to Wormadam and not Motham. Cause yeah. So I'm lucky with the Trash Coat Burmy because I caught a shiny female for the first one. So I'm lucky there. If I can evolve that to Wormadam, if I get another shiny Burmy that's a Trash Coat and it happens to be male, then you know I luck out. You know I'm good. But the Sandy Cloak and the Grass Cloak are going to be a little bit of a challenge, only because I don't have them yet. But it's basically like hunting for shiny female Combi, but harder because it doesn't spawn in the overworld. Who's the one that wanted Meltan and Melmetal and Sword and Shield? Oh, good question. Who was saying it before? That's a really good point. I think it was David. I could be wrong on that. I think it was David. It was a little while ago in chat, and I can't scroll back that far, unfortunately. Basically, frankly, my dear, I don't give a Wormadam. All right. 528, nada. Not a damn thing. Not a Wormadam thing. Such a shame. Such a shame. You know, it's tough too because for the perfect dex, or for the perfect dex odds being 1 out of 585, perfect dex and shiny charm odds. I didn't really start with those odds until I encountered 451, so I kind of feel like technically we're really only like countering 78 or so, you know, with the right odds. But hey, listen, you know what? We've gone for so many encounters. We count them all the same. We count them all the same. It's 5:30 somewhere. Facts. If it's 5:30 shiny o'clock, I'm here for that. Big weather nerd, loving the weather. Indeed, indeed. And welcome on in on the Twitch side of things there, Draconic. Someone's being born somewhere. That's true. Wow, that's a second time chat has reminded me of Dave Matthews songs today. That is crazy. Because I'm thinking of another song where it's like with the lyric like, along the lines that I'm paraphrasing of like, while somebody's dying, someone else is being born, more or less, you know? A soldier's last breath, a baby being born. What the hell is that song? Is that Mercy? No. Funny the Way It Is. That's what it is. Okay. I'm a music nerd too, folks. Listen, we could talk about the late Eastern Han Dynasty, and we could talk about music all day. That's all I'm saying. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Jimmy Buffett. That's what I'm saying. I wish you guys could see my backyard right now. It's covered in snow. Joey, don't make me jealous. I'm so excited. There's a snowstorm coming in, I think in the next, like, 48 hours, where I'm supposed to be getting about a foot plus of snow. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, man. If I can, I'm going to be building an igloo. Dude, a couple years back when I was living, I was in New York for the pandemic, and I was living back with my parents for a little bit. We had 2 days in a row where it was like 14, 16 inches of snow. It was unbelievable. Most snow that I had seen in almost a decade. And for the first time in my life, I built an igloo, and it was the coolest experience. It was so fun, dude. I brought my laptop at the time. I got myself like a mug of hot cocoa. I brought in like one of my LED lights and just like it was like Club Ig. Was just watching Pokemon Indigo League with some hot cocoa in Club Ig. It was dope. It's absolutely dope. Just finished a snowstorm. So glad to be done with that. You know, I guess it's fair. Not a snow fan. Not a fan of the powdery white stuff, the cold powdery white stuff, because I realize regular powdery white stuff could be mistaken for something illicit and not good. My area has nothing of any white stuff, just sun and warmth. I mean, also to a degree, it's from freezing, so I mean, like, I'm kind of jealous a little bit for that one, but enjoy that sunny warmth. You already saw my snow? I know, McSoundwave. I know. I'm hoping for only a fraction of that here, at the very least. You know, at the very least. If more. Whoo! Mess me up with it. I love me some snow. Funny enough, though, not a big snowboarder or a skier. Not big on these snow sports. Just a big fan of snow enjoyment. Hate the warmth. I mean, all right, chat. Here's a good one. Here's a good question for you. As Davi's late, but he's on perfect time for the question, Davi. And you're never late. You arrive exactly when you mean to. All right, check this out, chat. Would you rather be extremely cold or extremely hot? Would you rather be extremely cold or extremely hot, and why? Just got back from watching the new Captain America movie. Was aight? Was just aight? On a scale of 1 to 10, how aight was it, Davi? You're our RottenTomatoes.com right now. All right, but why, chat? Why cold? Because, like, I got my answer, I got my reason for it, but I'm curious to see what y'all are thinking. And so far, all I know is that Ninetails has preferred to be extremely hot for about 533 encounters so far. I just need that one Ninetails that prefers the extreme cold. You know what I mean? I just need one Ninetails that just prefers to be, like, in the frigid, frozen tundra of Stark Mountain. Extremely cold, you can always put on more layers, but there's only so much you can take off before you get called for public indecency. Yes. My logic to that is extremely similar. Yes. I love it, Andrew. I love it. Actually, I'm good on the Machop line, so I don't need any more of those. No, my logic is, yeah, no, I'd rather be extremely cold than extremely hot, because I agree very much with McSoundwave on this one. Like, you can always put more layers on. Exactly. But, like, what are you going to do when you get too hot? You can't take... Either you're going to get caught for decent exposure, or you're going to start peeling layers of skin back. And this is not good for anybody, you know? That's just not good. So, yeah. Hit me with extreme cold 9 times out of 10. I don't need my chop. Never mind. See ya! My Shalfa Crobat took 2,082 soft resets and 7 phases of Golbat. I was going insane. I would also be quite insane at that point, too. What were your odds for that hunt, Draconic? Did you have Shiny Charm, Perfect Dex data? What were the parameters there? And I'm assuming, Shalfa Crobat, you're talking about that one that's in the Wayward Cave, right? Or are you talking about the one that's... Actually, I realize there are two. Are you talking about the one that's in Wayward Cave, or are you talking about the one that's in the Icelands by the Snowy Ice Falls? What are they called? The Icebound Falls, I think that's called. Don't need Apom. I'm good on that. Everything completed and in the cave. Damn. Why, out of curiosity, why'd you choose the cave versus the falls? Because at some point, I think I'm going to do that hunt too. but I'm not sure which one makes more sense to do. I feel like the cave does make sense because once you unlike with the biomes, the static Crobat in the cave resets when you're walking in and out of the cave. So you don't have to go all the way out of the highlands for it to reset. It actually is just in and out of the cave at that point. So if that's the case, that's probably the best one. Ah, the bots have found us again, folks. We're getting popular on Twitch. Hey, Dov, you want to help me out with that with that one on Twitch? Just to help me with a little removal, kind sir. Cold because I have body warmth, clothes, blankets. Nothing's gonna stop you from melting. Right. Right. Exactly. I'm melting. I'm melting. As long as you don't expect too much from Captain America movie, you'll have fun with it. I mean, it's a shame that so Melissa and I just started chronological rewatch of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Thank you, bud. The first one in order, chronological, not release, is Captain America: The First Avenger, and it was such a damn feel-good movie watching it again like 14 years later, man. Such a good movie. So, like, knowing, and by accident that we watched it the same day that Brave New World came out, but knowing that Brave New World's kind of like, don't have your hopes up for it, I'm like, maybe I'll just wait for that one to come out on Disney. I don't know, man. You know? I don't know. Especially, like, now going back to rewatch the older stuff, the original stuff, and knowing how good that was, and in the grand scheme of the MCU, how impactful it was. I don't know. I'm not saying that Brave New World won't have the same impact, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Also, don't know why everybody was complaining about the CGI with Red Hulk because it looked just as good as regular Hulk. Yeah, I mean, from the trailers that I've seen, I don't get the hate for Red Hulk. Is it because it's Harrison Ford? And if that's the case, why are we hating on Harrison Ford? That's Han Solo. That's Indy. All right? I could have stopped at Han Solo, but that's Indiana Jones. All right? Hey, Dragonic. Thank you, gamer. No, that is Goda right there. I need those Barnyard biscuits to remind me to keep my posture in check. Thank you very much, gamer. Oh. And thank you, Davi. I appreciate that. I see you over there. Go inside the cave, check. Not shiny, soft reset, and try again till it shines. Oh, you soft? Oh, okay. Interesting. You can soft reset the Crobat? Maybe just to clarify here. So we're talking soft reset. We're talking about. Am I wrong on soft reset? I might be wrong on the terminology, but like closing the game out and turning it back on, or is that a hard reset? I don't know my resets now. I'm confused. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Let me go take a look at that Mantike real quick. Just got something from somebody. Oh, Joey. Not sure what that means, but I hope it was good. My brother sends bots to the Shadow Realm with the Banhammer. Hell yeah. Be gone, bot demons! Sunscreen with pole every day. Oh. Oh, hey, the polar bear punch wouldn't affect me because due to this logic, I'd still be hot. I mean, I can't do the polar bear punch because I'm a little baby bitch. That's too cold. I've tried cold showers before. I could do it. I don't really exactly love it. Haven't been listening, but the new Cat movie looks like mid. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure it's not garbage, but like I'm so tired of mid-fine. I agree. It's like I'm tired of mid and fine superhero movies. We had a structure for really good hero movies to begin with, and it's like I don't know. Did the Marvel universe kind of kill itself by oversaturating good movies? You know, like did it become too tropey? You know. I gotta be honest with you. I think it. I mean, I think it hurt a lot to not recast Black Panther when Chadwick Boseman died. I don't, and I'm not saying that that's like the entire determining factor for the franchise, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like Black Panther was kind of a central figure for the Infinity War. I mean, especially the role that Wakanda played, and it just kind of sucks to not see him for. I mean, obviously he's dead, but like. It kind of sucks to not see him or a replacement for Wakanda forever. Save outside the cave and go outside. Okay, all right. Thank you for clarifying that, Draconic. I appreciate it. In a McDonald's right now. Go decide my order. You want Davi? How hungry are you, Davi? How hungry are you? If you're okay, you want to get at least a 6-piece chicken, medium fry, and if you're feeling ambitious, a McDouble. That way you hit, like, as many parts of your McDonald's food groups as you can. When, oh, I thought you were asking me when was I young. I was like, MJ, Jesus. How many things, when you were young, how many things do you get wrong from Trainer's Choice in Pokemon? Trainer's Choice? You talking about, like, the little trivia stuff they used to do? I would argue not too often. I mean, I've been a pretty knowledgeable Pokemon trainer for most of my life. At least when I've been in the franchise and aware of stuff going on in the franchise. I would say current events and happenings, I've definitely fallen off a little bit. But as far as, like, the Pokemon information itself, I would argue I'm probably, like, a 7 out of 10 these days as a knowledgeable fan. Like, if someone like an M&J TV setting the bar here is, like, a 10 out of 10, I'm probably, like, 7, maybe 8. Oh, did my cap card just... Oh, damn, my cap card lagged. Hang on a sec. Let me just reset the cap card audio so it's not lagging. Because I hate when it does that. It actually hasn't done that in a week or so. I'm cool with that. Me when I get a shiny? Oh, I love that. That's dope, Draconic. Just don't use your brain too much on the new Cat movie and you'll have fun with it. Oh, so so Marvel made a brain rot movie. Great. Great. At the same time that they introduced the Israeli superhero. Great. Love that! Love that. All right. Also, McDonald's memes aside, bring back the Grimace Shake. That shit tastes so good. Honestly, I'm cool with the Shamrock Shake, but honestly, keep away all the artificial food dyes and all that other crap. Get Trainer's Choice. Oh yeah, the Trainer's Choice when especially with like what's the evolved form of Arbok? Viper. The fuck it is. It's like, did you know that Garchomp is a fairy fire type? Huh? Go Team Sky indeed. Shamrock Shake tastes like toothpaste. So it isn't a Goalie stream without Goalie stream technical issues. In fact, that is a factual statement. Should have that as a little like banner on the Be Right Back. I should have a technical difficulty slide that says it's not a Goalie stream without technical difficulties. Fact. Actually, that's a really good idea, Storm. The Shamrock Shake, funny story. So I was a senior in college, and I'd never had a Shamrock Shake to this point. A buddy of mine had heard me say that, and he was like, "Oh, dude, that's like let's go try them out. Like, you got to try it out." Blah blah blah. Oh, hang on a second. I just realized the game's not. I reset things, but the cap card didn't reset yet. Hang on. I forgot I have to do this part. So we went out to McDonald's, obviously, go get ourselves a couple Shamrock Shakes, and in line, he says to me, he's like, "Oh man, I kind of want a fillet of fish, but I don't think it's going to go well with the Shamrock Shake." And I looked at him and I said, "My brother, for the money that McDonald's has put into research and development to make all of these artificial ass flavors taste good to your palate, I promise you, upon everything under the sun, that no matter what combination of food or drink that you get at McDonald's, it is going to taste good." Lo and behold, my man got a fillet of fish and a Shamrock Shake and reported back that absolutely, of course, without a doubt, that shit slapped. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense upon the laws of nature and man. But when you look at the laws of McDonald's and bullshit science, I gotta tell you, I was really kind of validated in that moment that I was right. It was a man, I really wish I wasn't right now moment. But man, it was kind of funny to be right in that moment. I can't argue with it. I hate the fact that McDonald's food slaps. I hate. First off, I'm gonna throw it out there real quick. My liege lord is the Burger King. It is the #1 fast food. I will die on that hill. I will not disagree though with the fact that lately, and I hate the fact that I've come around to this idea that the McDonald's fries. I actually just was craving them for the first time in like 3 months yesterday. It's like I hate it. I hate it so much. McDonald's Sprite's overrated. I'll say that. Full chest. Hot take. McDonald's Sprite's overrated. McDonald's Sprite actually kind of ass. Full chest. Your hill is made of lies. Lies and the best fries in the game, Davi. Lies and the best fries in the game. God, I hate the Shamrock Shake. That shit tastes like if an alien heard the description of mint and tried I'm not going to lie. That's a really good description for the Shamrock Shake. It tastes as if an alien heard the description of mint and tried recreating it from memory. That's a really good way of describing the Shamrock Shake. I also feel bad for Nuzleaf because according to the options, it's a Celio on Beautyfly. It's a Celio on Beautyfly. Help me with that one, MJ. Did a Celio landed on or swam on top of a Beautyfly and the love child became a Nuzleaf? Am I understanding that properly? Hot fries from McDonald's? Yeah, I mean fresh fries are always better than cold fries. I mean, and no matter, I mean that's unilateral across the fast food spectrum. When it gets cold, not good. Yeah, no. Fries and ice cream is okay. Dragonic. Fresh Wendy's fries in a Frosty. I take that back. Wendy's nuggets in a Frosty. Wendy's nuggets in a Frosty. Wendy's fries in a Frosty. On deck all day. I was like 6 years old when I discovered that combination to myself. Oh, dude, Frosty is the best ice cream in fast food. 100%. Even better than a Chick-fil-A milkshake. Shamrock Shake being... Oh, Burger King vanilla ice cream, though? That's what I'm saying. Yo, see? Storm, there we go. Chatter of quality right there. That's what I'm talking about. Chatter of culture. Knowing the ways of my liege lord, the Burger King. Shamrock Shake being so gross is part of why it's so good. You know, and I think that's McDonald's in a nutshell, Sleepany. I think that is McDonald's in a nutshell. It's so gross. But that's part of the charm. You cannot dunk on McDonald's fries at all when you stand the place that makes nuggets that taste like deer ankles. All right, listen, I'm not defending the nuggets at Burger King. I love Burger King, but there's a reason why it's known as the Burger King and not the Chicken King. All right? I love some fresh hot fries from Burger King. Years ago when they made the formula for the fries to be the thicky fries, bro, that was the best thing Burger King ever did. But nah, chicken if you go into Burger King for chicken, you probably are the kind of person that thinks that mayo is too spicy. I just realized this isn't a mass outbreak. I'm wasting my time with this if they're not going to spawn more. Come on, Togepi, just be shiny for me once, man. I have nothing from this family. Vanilla Shake and BKs go. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it absolutely is. I'm just saying that they put Nuzleaf's image over. Oh, you're saying for the Pokemon. For the trainer tips. Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's weird. Yeah, they never really like edited those. They just kind of like slapped images together and like, yeah, those are Pokemon. Also, I just want to revisit the phrasing of that one, Davi. The nuggets tasting like deer ankles is a wild yet such an accurate phrase. Welcome on in, Scrimpy. We're talking about fast food and the hot takes with it. Talking about why Burger King is the best fast food in the game, minus the chicken. Minus the chicken. If you're going to Burger King for chicken, then you think mayo is spicy. I'm going to say that hot. Full chest. Full chest. I'm actually going to make a note of that because I like that line. I like this fast food conversation we got going on. Today is 2:18, and that was kind of around like the 1 hour mark. Cool. All right. I meant, or hey goat, I'm playing PLA and I leave the Cornet Highlands, and once I go back out of the village, guess what happened? You found Pokemon Jesus? And he was in a tortilla? I don't know why, but hot chicken nuggets, ketchup, and honey mustard on them is so... That does sound good. Right now, honestly, that does sound really good. I'm not thinking of Burger King chicken, but yeah. D5 is more complicated than I remember. You talk D5? What are you talking about? Dynasty Warriors 5? What is D5, Gareth? Back from Agile. Welcome on back, Draconified. Good to see you again. Enjoy your freedom. Chocolate Frosty and Wendy's slaps? Hell yes. I mean, I love the fact that they introduced vanilla. If I have to, if I'm taking my choice, it's vanilla over chocolate every time. But yeah, no, chocolate frosty, Wendy's, peak right there. That is a goated, absolutely goated little fast food treat there. And then when they have the trick or treat coupons, and you get you buy the packet of 10 coupons for the mini frosties for like $10. And you get a frosty, like a free little mini frosty every time you go. Love that. Love that. Great promo. Wendy's chili and loaded potato. Oh, yes. Admittedly, I don't get the chili often from Wendy's, but when I do have the chili with the the loaded potato. Oh my God, that's a combo right there. I haven't had a lot of fast food lately, and I'm proud to say that because of the fact that it's too much of it's toxic. But I mean, damn, we're talking about some solid quality, nostalgic sort of options right here in my brain. I like it. Please, Sfeel, I have a bounty for you, and I really need you for the shiny deck specifically. I've got your older siblings. I need a pink round boy or round girl. I'm not going to discriminate. As long as it is pink, as long as it is round, as long as it is Sfeel. Oh, you're talking about 5 empires. I got you. It's more, what were you saying? It was more confusing than you remember? I can imagine kind of like getting back into the UI being a little bit of like a what the hell am I looking at sort of thing. But I remember that one being very straightforward with its gameplay. Really cool. Like McDonald's fries, but really nothing else from there. I like the nuggets. I'm an absolute sucker for their nuggets. McNuggets all day. Actually, it was so funny for God, I'm trying to remember what holiday it was. I want to say it wasn't Valentine's Day. I want to say maybe it was for my birthday a couple of years ago. I am such a slut for nuggets that Melissa actually got me instead of flowers, she got me a nugget bouquet. She stopped at McDonald's and she stopped at Chick-fil-A on the way to my apartment and put them. I was streaming that night actually. I remember I was streaming. It might have been a Friday Night Fright stream, and she came to my apartment with nuggets on paper straws and like set them all up as like a bouquet of flowers. It was a nugget bouquet. It was awesome. I was like, I'm gonna marry this girl. 100% I'm gonna marry this girl. And look, Chad, I am. Fries from Checkers Slaps? I haven't had Checkers fries in years. I'm gonna take your word for that one, Draconified. I definitely that's one. I'm picturing like Popeyes in my mind more than but oh man, that's what Popeyes got for good fries. Vanilla over chocolate over strawberry. Facts, Davi. Facts. Spicy nuggets in Wendy's. Yo, honestly, the spicy nuggets from Wendy's are those are probably the best spicy nuggets in the game. Walking past the Five Guys, and the moment I did, I felt my wallet shit itself. No, that's just the peanut oil that they cook everything in. Bro, Five Guys is insane. They're like, hey, you want fries? Sweet. Hey, back up the whole truckload of potatoes. They'll fit in this little bag. That's fine. They'll get greasy. The bag might fall apart. It's all right. Who gives a fuck? They want fries. We're going to give them fries. Okay, Goalie, let's see. Remember your childhood. You have to fix the mistake and say what they said was wrong. Huh? Going back and fixing my childhood doesn't sound like a bad idea, though, you know? Trauma! All right, let's go into the wilds here. Let's go get ourselves a shiny Ninetail. Am I ready? I'll try. A massive mass outbreak from the area I left. You good over there, MJ? What's going on, man? I'm trying to make sense of all these statements together here. Round friend? We need round friend. Back in the day, I had the Baconator. Yo, the Baconator. Damn. So fattening. I know. You get like 3,000 calories out of a Baconator. That thing is dangerously American. Dangerously American. I have to say, while I can't eat it all as much as I used to when I was younger, I love aggressively American foods. I think or at least the concept, the novelty of it, or even the presentation of food just being aggressively American. One of my favorite examples of that is as a Yankee fan, when the new Yankee Stadium opened up back in like 2009, 2010. I'm pretty sure they still have it too. But they had a Picture this for a second, chat. A large souvenir cup. Like, this is just a normal pint glass right here. I'm talking a large souvenir cup with your choice of soda. And then on top of the cup, in a tray, like, proportionately this big, in a saucer on top of the cup was a basket of chicken and fries. And the straw for the soda was going through the middle of all this shit. If I gotta find a picture of this. Hang on a second. You guys gotta see what I'm talking about here. Yankee Stadium chicken tender cup. Yeah, look at this thing. Hang on, let me find a better post than this. Again, let me find a better... Can I just find a simple photo, please? Jesus. Here we go. Chat, you guys gotta see this thing. Hang on. I'm talking aggressively American for a moment. What up, Garchomp? Welcome on in. Alright, hang on. Let me get this up on screen here. Look how aggressively American this thing is. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the Yankees. I love baseball. I love chicken and fries, especially Nathan's Fries. Can we shout out Nathan's Fries real quick? Yo, Nathan's. Back it all the way up real quick. Nathan's has the best fries in the game. I will die on that hill every single day. Debate me on it. I don't care what you bring to the argument. You're wrong. Nathan's Fries all day. Anyway, Nathan's Fries, chicken tenders in a bucket on top of a, like, what, 48, 60 ounce soda with the bendy straw going through the center. I'm getting a heart attack just looking at it. Brother, you have no idea. First off, it's fucking delicious. Second off, yeah, and yes, I have had it. Second off, yeah, no, it's a heart attack waiting to happen, man. It's devastatingly American. Oh, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't be able to eat half of that. Well, thankfully, you've got a whole 9-inning, 3-hour-long game to work with there, you know? It's more difficult than you remember. Oh, Dynasty Warriors, yeah. Hey, you know what? Enjoy the experience, though. Enjoy the challenge for it. That's part of the fun of it. Now you're craving chicken again? Dude, I'm sorry. Bouquet of nugs, amazing. I would take a bouquet of Texas Roadhouse rolls. Oh! Classy. Absolutely classy. Arby's fries. Okay, now here's my thing. Arby's fries are good. Everything else that comes out of Arby's is you can miss me by the diameter of the sun. Trainers, which Pokemon would last longest against a psychic attack? Hit me with the options here, MJ. Yeah, I realize that's we're having a couple different conversations. But let's stick with the let's stick with the psychic attack one. I like that. I'm kidding. Dude, I know. That looks fatal. Wow, that looks terrible. I'll take 6 of them. Cardiac arrest right there. I'd eat that up like Kirby. Yo, just straight up just like... That'd be sick. Just vacuum power. Just turn on the like... Patrick Star style, you know? Oh my god. Now I want Nathan's Fries. It's the worst thing ever. I mean, in the worst and the best way possible, man. Nathan's Fries are the fucking best. I can't believe I just looked at that photo and now I just want fries. I just want fries. I just want fries. Not me about to go to the freezer right now in my kitchen and making mozzarella sticks as a substitute for fries. Arby's looks like a company that would appear in a single SpongeBob episode as a rival to the Chum Bucket and never. Tavi, your analogies are spot on today, dude. That's like the third or fourth one that I've been like, you've hit me with like a simile or a metaphor, and I've been like, yo, I see zero lies to this. I'm starving right now, Draconified. I ate lunch before stream. I made eggs, toast, and some blueberries. Delicious, nutritious, but fuck, now I want fast food. It's the worst. It's the worst. Here's the question again, if you need trainers. Which Pokemon... Yeah, no, so hit me with some options there, MJ. Which Pokemon would last longest against a Psychic attack? It's certainly not the non-Shiny Ninetails. Damn it. Alpha Ninetales. You're killing us here. You're killing the vibe. Throughout this whole discussion, we can all agree Long John Silver sucks. Yes. Fact. It's so funny to me. So, as a kid, I can remember, like, even before... and during, like, my 8th grade trip to DC, like, we stopped at the Potomac Mills Mall about, like, 20, 30 minutes south of DC itself. And I can always remember going into the food court and there's a Long John Silver's and an Arthur Treacher's. And I'm like, this is a choice. This is a certain choice. Who the hell is getting fish and chips? It's like the same sort of mentality as getting the fillet of fish at McDonald's. But like, I would argue a lot lesser. Personally. Arby's, we have the meat ad has been stuck in my head rent-free. That, I mean, don't get me wrong. Arby's does have good marketing. Good marketing can overcome bad product a lot, unfortunately, especially in America. It's like, wow, I really like your ads. Really? You mean the one where we focused on, like, child labor and our exploitation of it? It's like, yeah, I know. I really liked using Drake. I'm a big fan of Drake in that ad, you know? It's just a big fan. Wow, okay, sure. I realized, and that was a joke I'm not trying to relate one topic to the other. I realized that Drake has really aggressive lawyers, and I'm just a streamer. I'm not here to make waves like that, you know? I wasn't accusing. I was just making jokes and haha hee-hees. Choices there, MJ. So which one resists a psychic attack the most? Mischievous, Teddiursa, or Poochyena? The answer should obviously be Poochyena, but it's going to be something silly like Mischievous because it's a ghost type, right? It's going to be like, Mischievous is a ghost type that resists psychic attacks. Even though it's probably meaning that ghost is super effective against psychic. But editing, who cares about editing? Who can be bothered, you know? Every single fast food has something notable about them. What does Long John Silver's have? You know, the lack of a lie detected seems to be the case. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Fish and chips, though. That's what I'm saying. But it's like not even an iconic thing. I was going to say, if you're not going to get caught, just run away. I don't need to be dealing with your malarkey here, Happini. Unless one of you wants to shine, because I need 3 of you. But otherwise, I don't need your malarkey. It's Teddiursa? I need to understand that one. How is it Teddiursa? It should be Poochyena. 1000% it should be Poochyena. My lawyer has advised I don't finish this joke. Yeah. My lawyer has advised that if I continue on with this line of thought, I should have... my lawyer has advised that I should have chosen a different celebrity. Did I just rezone or did I just come here fresh? Hang on a second. What was I doing before Happini here? Was I at the Ninetails? I was at the Ninetails. Okay, so let's go rezone. Got it. Got it. There we go. The only fast food place I've ever been to is McDonald's and some random Burger King at a train station. Oh, if you're going for train station fast food, you're paying out the ass for it, unfortunately. And not even good. Like that's the thing that sucks. Transportation hub fast food is always a lesser quality. You know you're paying for shittier product and you're paying way more than you should for it too. Like that's the worst thing. Like I'm trying to think what it was. I want to say it was Chick-fil-A. But like years ago, I remember going through the Dallas airport. And... not Dallas. Where was it? Chicago? No. I forget where I was. The point is that like if the meal that I normally would have gotten at Chick-fil-A for like $9-10, like at the airport I paid $15 for it. I was like, why did I just do this myself? If I had I once had a double quarter pounder with cheese. Never again. I will eat that. Will I eat that heart attack again? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's good, but like you're putting your arteries at risk for it, you know. So like, how good is it? As a British person who could kill for some fish and chips right now, we do not associate. It's like, on behalf of the British Isles, we don't claim Long John Silver's. It's like we all got together. The different provinces got together. What actually, Davi, help me out with that one. What are like? So like in America, we got like the states of New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, all that stuff. Like, what is the terminology? Like, what is the state the state title when talking about like Wales and Scotland and Glitch? Maybe you can even help me out with that one. Or anyone else over by the British Isles. I've had Wendy's once when I wasn't in the UK, and it tastes honestly. To be fair, I know that I meme about like Burger King being my liege lord, but like I won't lie, Wendy's is some of the best fast food out there too. Joey, thank you for the Barnyard biscuits and the redeeming stretch. I definitely need to, honestly. My My upper back's been kind of killing me today. Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Who is John, and why is he long? And why do we care about his silver so much? I thought it was King Midas' silver that we cared so much about. I don't understand why the hell we care about John and his long silver. Posture check? Yeah, no, I'm sitting up right now. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you. Those Barnyard biscuits over on Twitch. There's a way to redeem points on YouTube. We got to find a way to figure it out, though. It is on my long to-do list here, folks. I'm addicted to Star Wars Hunters no matter how much I lose. There you go. I love whacking people with my blaster when they get too close. There you go. Melee weaving. Proper tank mechanics right there for. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, gamer. And hitting us with the hype goat. Love that too, Joey. Thank you. Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster hit different. Yo, Cheddar Bay biscuits from Lobsters. From Red Lobster slap. Dude, years ago, I remember... also, real shout out to the Barnyard biscuits too. Years ago, who is my? Why is he hard? And what the hell is with all these lemons? No, years ago, the Rooster Teeth, or rather Achievement Hunter boys, had an argument on one of their podcasts or one of their gameplays. Of like, would you rather have Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits or endless breadsticks from Olive Garden? And like, no knock on Olive Garden endless breadsticks. Like, it's one of the best parts of Olive Garden, personally. Cheddar Bay biscuits, man. Cheddar Bay biscuits are on another level. Like, if I'm gonna spike my blood sugar with bread before my meal, I'm gonna be doing it with some friggin' cheddary cheese in my life. And whatever the bay is, I just realized it's Old Bay. You have to understand, as a New Yorker who's moved to Maryland and has been hating on Old Bay forever, I think I've just come to an epiphany. I think I hate something about myself now. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Well, listen, when life hands you lemons, you know, don't look them in the face. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? What up, good Porygon? Welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? I choose endless cheddar croissants. Where's that an option? Mess me up with that. Bro, the amount of Magby I get in this game is insane. But for the berries, we'll do it. For the berries, we'll do it. Can always use more guava berries. I guarantee we get a shiny out of this outbreak, just because that's my luck with Magby. Where it's like, it's for no good reason. No good reason that I get shiny Magby on a relentless basis. And a berry outbreak just seems so fitting for it, too. Actually, is that the last one? Oh, wow, I was wrong. I'm pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Cheddar Bay biscuits. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. Life never gave us lemons. We made them by ourselves. That's true, actually. Did you know, chat? Did you know lemons are actually a man-made fruit? Fruit, I think they are, right? Garnish? Croissants by themselves suck? Wow. Wow. Spoken like a true French hater right there. Yo, listen. Listen. Croissants by themselves, in my mind, a croissant by itself includes like buttery, flaky biscuit. So like, if the butter is not part of the croissant, I can understand what you're talking about. But that being said, who makes a croissant without butter? Who's the heathen? You know what I mean? I feel like I'm eating the shitted skin of a Maggie. Jesus. What am I gonna call this shelf of Ninetails? I believe I'm actually supposed to be calling this one Logan when I get to it. It was a name claim redemption on Twitch there a while back. Once we finally do get to this shelf of Ninetails, I'm just gonna do a couple of first fours over the. When I say first four, by the way, folks, well, I'm just flying over the first four encounters of the outbreak. I just said it, Garchomp. That's because of the little Barnyard biscuits redemption from a bit back. I got to honor that, you know. If I'm not honoring the request from my chat, what am I really doing, you know? Croissants are great. Sorry you've only ever had bad ones, right? You know what that is? You know what? I realize the issue here is that name the next shiny you get? Love that. Let's go, Garchomp. Thank you for that, and I appreciate the Barnyard Biscuits redemption there as well. Oh, no, it's Davi. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I apologize. I read the name was a darker color for me to my screen there. Davi, congratulations. You get to name the next shiny. I apologize. I apologize. I read it too quickly. I read it too quickly. Garchomp's like, it wasn't me! But I'll take it. Yeah, no, Sleepany, I realized the reason why Davi has not had a good croissants is that he's probably been trying to make them into a panini the entire time. He's just been pressing them into his panini press, and that's why they've been getting messed up. I mean, Davi, you just gotta... Come on, man. You gotta let the croissant be. Oh, natural. Give me a yellow shiny, please. Let me feel something this morning, or this afternoon, whatever the time of day it is. This day that ends in Y. I want to feel feelings that aren't like guilt and regret and sadness. Croissant with butter is... I have to... Yeah. Croissant with butter is life. Oh my god, Chipotle is my life. I don't need Lucario. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I have myself a shiny Lucario. I don't even need to worry about it yet. Why would someone choose Logan? Because Logan is Logan. Logan is Logan? Logan is his name? And Logan was his name, oh. Was I wrong on the... Oh, it's behind me. Hilarious. Burbs! What? No, me? Never. I would never... Just hide the evidence real quick. Hey, Ford, would you do me a favor? Talking about the points on YouTube there, could you, if you have a second, if you're willing to take some time on it, would you actually do me a favor and research how to use points and like means and ways to use points on YouTube? I want to start learning more about how to integrate that a little bit. The only thing that you were feeling is hungry, right? Exactly. I'm not feeling anything but hunger right now. I'm feeling my stomach pounding against the layers of skin in front of it. Oh, cheese. Someone say cheese. I'm going to want to go get cheese out of the fridge now, too. It's such a guilty pleasure of mine, but, like... And actually also scientifically helps to get to sleep if you're having a hard time getting to sleep. A little bit of cheese before bed. Like, don't get me wrong. I wake up in the morning wanting to shit myself. But... And that's where it would be coming from. It's worth it. It's worth it because it helps you get a good night's sleep. And honestly, dude, a good night's sleep is so underrated. Especially, like, take it from me, folks, as you get a little older. Sleep is so nice. Could use points to suggest a raid. There you go. That's it. Actually, I've seen that one on Twitch. You want to guess on something? What do you want to guess on? We got trivia questions from MJ in chat. MJ, you got another question for us? Another little bit of trivia there? Scream, I dare you. Ah! Stomach be like, feed me. If you know Little Shop of Horrors, it's like, feed me, Goatly, feed me now. Chat, if you're having fun today, show up by slamming that like button on YouTube if you are watching over there. It takes a second of your time. It is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. It's the most goated thing that you could do for free. If it is your first time hanging out with us, if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. On Twitch, hit that follow button. We stream every day but Sunday, so make sure that you're here for all the action. If you haven't already, also sign up for the Discord to be part of the action between the streams. One of the mods, or multiple mods, will probably drop that link in chat for you real quick. Davi, you want to help me out with that one? For the Discord. Also, connect with Goatly on all the social media platforms that are TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter by following the link in the socials command. Also, we do weekly raffles for our YouTube members and Twitch subscribers, and every Monday nights you get through raffle, get the opportunity to choose what games we play on Friday. This week we'll be playing, and I have to test it real quick. I have to test it, but tentatively we'll be playing Baba Is You, courtesy of Scrimp winning that raffle last week. Hey, McDazzy, thank you very much for the 5 pounds, gamer. Thank you so much. Not food, but at least a drink, and I will take that caffeine very much. Thank you so much, McDazzy. I appreciate that, gamer. How you doing today? How you doing today, gamer? W is McDazzy. We still don't have that Ninetails yet, McDazzy. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're going through some, we're flying over the first 4 of some massive mass outbreaks, and when I find something that I need for the living decks like Riolu here, we're pulling off and taking some time for it. But otherwise, how you doing today, gamer? We finally got our perfected dex data for Ninetails on top of the Shiny Charm. We're working on it. Oh, dear Lord. Don't see me. And for Mrs. Goalie, too, thank you so much, McDazzy. Doubling down on the lattes. I thank you so much for the 5-pound donos on YouTube. I appreciate it very much there, gamer. Definitely make sure that it's our day off tomorrow, or her day off tomorrow too. So I'll make sure we'll run out to our local coffee house, whether that's Starbucks or not. We gotta find something else other than Starbucks lately too, because Starbucks is evil. Other than that, appreciate you for the caffeine, good sir. Let me try not to die here while I'm one shot against these Riolu. And I'll get back into chat here in a second. That was terrifying. I ain't gonna lie, that was terrifying. The way that all just hit right there, that was absolutely terrifying. They're gone, so I'm gonna take a second here. I'll catch up on chat while, because I know I was missing a couple of things there. But otherwise, oh, you saw the movie Draconified? Yeah. It was a play, too. Woke up early today at 6 and decided to go back to sleep and got up at 10. I kind of did the same thing, unfortunately. What's up, M? How you doing today? If I didn't say hello before, welcome on in. Who do you think my favorite Ultra Beast is? Porygon. I'm going to say it is Kartana. Is Davi doing Gartic Phone after stream? Davi, that's a good question. That's a good question. Doing good. Love to see that, McDazzy. All right, let's keep rocking and rolling here. Catch our breath for a second, too. Get our health back, too. Also, Garchomp for using those Barnyard biscuits. Let me just say. Furry jump scare? Dude, alpha jump scare, for sure. For sure. I'm sorry, as I was saying before, for the sake of a chat, just rounding off the little call to actions also. So our YouTube members and Twitch subscribers get the access to our weekly raffle to choose what game we play on Friday. Additionally, folks, we'll be doing another weekly giveaway this upcoming Friday night, as we're going to be doing our Friday stream at night this week. So make sure that you are there for that as well. Rules will be out for tomorrow. And a treat for the fur. Hey, McDazzy, you're an absolute goat. Thank you so much, gamer. You know what I'm going to do real quick, too, because they were bitching at me earlier. I'm going to actually pull off real quick and do this one now. I'm going to put the chatting window up. I'm going to put Gerald in the chair here. Gamers, y'all don't go anywhere. Did the music start? No, the music didn't start. I want to make sure that you guys at least have something to listen to. Let's go with that. Perfect. Y'all don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put Gerald in the chair here. I'm gonna go snick the babies because you weren't. I don't know if you saw it before, McDazzy, but I was saying on at the beginning of stream, all three. Oh my god, chat. Hang on a second here. I'm gonna end up having to set up a cat camera, but I'm gonna take a photo. I'm gonna put it in the Discord between Smithers and Tully sleeping on the bed right now. I gotta get a photo before I hit them with snack because they're gonna go wild when they hear the bat. But right now they're so cute. And also, never mind the laundry you're going to see in the photo. Oh, these two absolute beans. Before I go snack those beans, I'm going to drop this photo in the Discord here in the pet channel. So if you guys want to take a look at that, make sure that you are in the Discord. Take a look at the pets channel. Let me find this photo. Hang on. What the hell's going on here? Add. What the hell? Oh, I have to give it access to my photos. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's fair. Give me 2 seconds here, folks. But yeah, I'm going to drop this one into... They're so cute right now. It's not even like they're doing anything particularly amazing. They're just being cats. But the fact that they're just both rolled up the way that they are, it's just adorable. All right, I'm going to go snack them real quick. I'm going to put Gerald in the chair here. Don't go anywhere, folks. Slam that like button if you haven't done so already. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, that follow button over on Twitch. Let me get the most goated Dragonite in the world here in the chair. There he is, folks. It's Gerald. Welcome on in, good sir. Y'all entertain. Do me a favor. If you got access to those emotes, drop some Gerald in the chat for our lovely little co-host here, the best co-host in the business. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go snack some babies, and don't go anywhere, chat. We'll be back in just a second. chat. High five, Gerald. Thank you very much for entertaining the chat while we were away snacking some babies. Snacking that bubble, bud. You want some sneaky? Yeah. All right, chat. We're back at it. Joey Joe, thank you for the 100 Barnyard biscuits for hydrating. The reminder, always good. All right, there we go. Thank you for your patience, chat. Thank you again, McDazzy, for the goated dono and helping out the babies, keeping the Goatly household caffeinated, keeping the Goatly babies fed. Absolute goat that you are, McDazzy. Thank you, thank you. Now let's go find ourselves a Alpha Ninetales for it all, huh? Where are we at here? We're going over for this outbreak real quick, and then we're gonna go over to the Ninetails. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up a little bit on chat while I'm at it as well. Favorite Ultra Beast is Pheromosa for speed swap shenanigans. Honestly, I don't know a lot of the Ultra Beasts. I don't know a lot of their background. I mean, I know of the Ultra Beasts. I don't know a lot of the background, I will say. But I will say, I love Pheromosa for the sake that it got its ass handed to it by Beware in that one episode of the anime. That's one of the best episodes. It's one of the best drawn ass kickings I've ever seen. So no Iron Wall. Okay. Failed to make Unovan Quagsire. You just failed one way to make a Unovan Quagsire. There you go, Glitchy. See? Yeah. Hit him with the old Thomas Edison logic. This Happini? I could use a Happini. Alright. Shine for me, little guy. Shine, shine, shine on. Oh, I'm glad you guys think that they're so cute. Thank you very much. Now, they're EP beans. It was the funniest thing, though, because before stream, like, I made my own lunch, just eggs, blueberries, toast. But all three of them were just absolute nightmares. They were just like, I had Smithers. It's so funny. Smithers has the cutest meow, by the way, because he's an older boy. He's like 15 years old or so. So he's got this like crotchy like. So like it's just like hearing him like barking at me while I'm like making my food is the funniest thing. Do I need an oval stone? I don't really think I do need an oval stone. Does anyone really need an oval stone? You know? Said the answer because you were wrong on Kartana. No, thank you for that for filling me in on the answer there, Porygon. I appreciate that. Made something for you, Goat. It's in the emote suggestion. Thank you, McSoundwife. I gotta take a look at that. Also doing good. Crazy with working overtime at the moment. Hey, get that overtime money for yourself, McDazzy. Not bad. Not bad. Hopefully it's worth it for you, you know? At 1,000 camp resets. Damn, Draconified. Did we ever establish that? Did we figure out if it was 1365 or 4,000? Because, I mean, you got Virizion way earlier at this point, right? Like, you got Virizion at a silly number. What should I shiny hunt? Oh, what should you shiny hunt there, Joey? What game are you playing, Joey? Give us at least that to start off with. Rando shiny? No, I don't need Machop, but you know what? Oh, man, it would have been nice to feel something. I said the answer. Oh, you said the answer was Nihilego. I'm sorry. I must have been reading somebody else's chat about the Pheromosa, then I apologize. Oh, yeah, I did, Porygon. My apologies. I missed that one right above it. Sorry, I got a little distracted when I went to go snack the babies. Back with a homemade burger. Ooh! Stormhorde is talking about fast food, and he was like, you know what? I don't need fast food. I need good food. I'm going to make my own burger. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Storm. What's on the burger? How'd you dress this burger? Let me check out too. Scarlet or Violet, you choose. Scarlet, Violet, let's see. Well, let's go for... let's go for Spiritomb. No, kidding. Go for... I think what's good Gen 9 Pokemon to go for. Like, good shiny. Go for Orthworm. Orthworm's got a good shiny. You don't... Oh. Damn, McDazzy. My bad. I didn't... Shit, I hurt for you on that one. It is a shame. Boo! It's like every time I see Roger Goodell. Boo! Man's a phony. Just a big phony. Damn, dude. Well, then hopefully the overtime goes quickly. Let's put it that way. Can someone in chat check? What's that, Draconified? What are we checking? Regular game, no DLC Pokemon. Yeah, Orthworm then. Orthworm's a nice base Gen 9 Pokemon. You can find it in a couple of different areas, I think. I don't remember the exact area, but it's in the East Province, just like between Artisan and Levincia, like in that like sandy area. And I think you could also find it in the Asado Desert by the ruins, I want to say. Yeah, boo! Boo this man! Classic. Ahem. Corp! I love it, Scrimpy. Wait, what are the lines here on the bottom? No, they're all over the place. The hell with that. Don't even know what's going on right now. Joey! Hi! I am also confusion. I am perpetually confused. I live my life one confusion at a time. The odds of the Pokemon, of the Swords and Justice of Pokemon. Oh, got you. Can someone check? I got you. Yeah, does anyone in chat know what the odds, the shiny odds are for the Swords of Justice Pokemon in Pokemon Sword? Which is hilarious that they're the Swords of Justice and they are in Pokemon Sword. That is actually very appropriate. Why not the Shields of Justice? By the way, who said, 2 people said encounter 555 last night? You lied. I would have gone insane if it was, but it was 556. You know what I mean? That would have been nuts. That would have absolutely just been nutty right there. No, wrong button. Again. There we go. There we go. I did cheese, honey mustard, ketchup, and Cool Ranch chips on it for a crunch. Cheese, honey mustard, ketchup, and Cool Ranch chips on a burger. Okay. 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 We listen. We don't judge. Okay. I appreciate the crunch. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I can live with the Cool Ranch chips, but you lost me at honey mustard. I respect it for your sake. If that's what your palate craves, then I ain't gonna knock on it. But not my personal hit. Goat has been hit with Goatly has been hit with confusion. It is definitely super effective. Goatly is living in a perpetual confused ray. It has been ridiculously effective. Calling it out to be 666. Oh man. 666, the number of the Shiny Ninetails. Maybe 999. 615. I'd be okay with 558. 615 sounds good to me, preferable to the others so far. You know, maybe 569. Who knows? Anyway. Let's go for the Ninetails, and maybe we traipse around the Basculin. Yeah, they're. I was gonna say, where is the Basculin? I know it's here somewhere. 736. I got very dyslexic there for a second. I was like, wait, what? 736? I feel like that's an appropriate range. I got the Gardevoir on 705, and that was full. Oh, that was perfect Dex, no shiny charm. So we'll see. I feel like 705. I think I said this the other day too. I feel like 705 would be. That's so funny, McDazzy. That's the definition right there of do what I mean, not what I say. Oh, they're angry. Oh God. You know, for piranha fish, these are the most docile piranha in the existence of existence. You're goofy, and you know what? I do what I can. I do what I can with what I got, Draconified. I'm just glad that chat is as goofy as I am. It makes me happy. The goofiness within me sees the goofiness within you. Now, will the shiny show up, or will I just have to go home sad? Oh, wait, I am already home. Or will I just turn around sad? I'm just gonna turn around sad. Odds for Swords of Justice Pokemon. You're shitting me. Really, McSoundwave? Damn. I got bad news for Conified. It's the worst possible scenario. I mean, it's not the worst possible scenario. It's not Gen 3 hunts. But it's not great. It's not great. Hey, welcome back there, Davi. Glad to see you made it. You driving safely. Did I miss out on you catching a shiny while I was driving? No, you missed out on me catching trauma while I was while you're driving. In the sense that I have not yet found the shiny, and I'm just staring off into the void at this point. Wearing the mask currently, it's hard to see out of, but in turn, the eyes... Ooh, the eyes are lighting up. That's pretty cool. It's like light up Skechers. That's sick. Haven't found the shiny. Awesome. Me up, but I found a Q. Ooh, got a Q font. Nice. Let's go. Shiny Q font. Not bad. Oh, we be gosh. Full odds. The fullest odds. The fullest sadness. I like this little, like, drum beat. Has that always been the beat around the Ninetails? I just realized that. Like, slowly picking up on little things of this game as I go along. Those darn Badoof. Oh, yes, another massive mass outbreak. Lovely. I wouldn't mind, you know, I really wouldn't hate seeing the Vulpix outbreak and getting the alpha that way. Worse things have happened that way, you know. Consider selling my soul again. You know, really not a bad point. The next alpha Bidoof I see, I'll consider it. Just call it the pre-evolution of trauma Davi fish, yeah. Or trauma fish. Words are hard sometimes. What's up, Gage? How you doing today? Welcome on in. APOM, don't need APOM. Not worth. Not worth my time. What do we got over here? Show me a shiny fish or a jellyfish. Damn it. I really wish there was a good fast travel point over there. Let's just go over here. Might as well do some first fours here. Get some somewhat of excitement in my life, possibly. Just want to wait for the... Hopefully not for too much longer. Oh, I did get the... I forgot. I did get the print up at the beginning of stream. Was that my shiny luck today? Was that it? Did I prematurely shiny? Prematurely shine? Virizion, way under odds. Then Regigigas at 45.60. Jesus. Still haven't... Oh, no. Gage, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there any prognosis for hope there? Any reason, any cause for hope with that one? Or is it just kind of like lost to the winds at this point? Hey, thank you for the shiny looks, Crimpy. I need it. I need it at this point. That whole energy of shut up and take my shiny would be real dope. Would be real dope. We're a simple community, Storm. We get, you know, the gloms of or we get the hint of something meme worthy, and we glom onto it, you know. Give me a shiny. Give me a shiny or give me death. But seriously, don't give me death. Give me a shiny instead. Damn, I'm sorry, Gage. But hey, you know what? It's that is a certain stage of grief, I guess, right? First, accepting it. I summon shiny. I use the power of my Magicard. God damn it! Who did that? That was very rude of you. Didn't expect the Basket Legion bit to go on this long either. I mean, listen, you know, it's in part self-inflicted. Shiny, then perish, right? I'd like that. You know, no, I really wouldn't like that actually either. I'd still just prefer the shiny, no perishing. Shiny, no perish. Or shiny Paris that we name Perish. And then we got a shiny Perish. See? See? I just saw that massive mass outbreak in the Mirelands, and I just kind of want... I think the next one I see, I want to pull off and do the... do a hopeful hunt for Spiritomb. Again, to feel something in my life. Go to have a question. I'm working on the BRB screen, and I have an idea before I go. I have something to put, like, around the corner. What about a dragon, like a frame around the edges? Yeah, go for it. I'll take a look at it. Go for it. I think it's a great idea. And again, I love that you're working on that, dude. Thank you very much. Don't need any more shinies from Gen 9. Hey, there you go. That's a good way of looking at it. Davi hitting me with a coward. What am I a coward for? What did I do? Oh, you're talking about the trauma? I'm a coward? You're the one running from it. What's the Thanos line? Run from it. Hide from it. I am inevitable. Fish is inevitable. By the eye of Agamotto, I summoned a shiny. It's not gonna be the one I need now, but you know, it'll be the one that I take. Oh, the not dying for a shiny. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. Oh, so what you're saying is I gotta put my heart on the line, my being on the line here for the shiny. I mean, granted, that is the true nature of a shiny hunter. Putting your soul on the line for the shine. I think I know a reason why they're waiting so long for ZA. Hit us with it, Gage. What do you think? I have not yet watched Sonic 3. I am dying to watch Sonic 3, but I'm all... Thank you, Sleepany. That's the line. But I have got to get Melissa to watch Sonics 1 and 2 first before we watch Sonic 3. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. It's a banger of a line. That is an absolute bar. Why are there so many Magmar, man? It's on Paramount Plus? That's good to know. That's actually very good to know. Good, so I have reason now to further push the Sonic agenda. Yes, yes, yes. Could we wait in to do Pokemon Home connectivity? Ooh. I could see that. I feel like, yeah. Well, I mean, did they do that with Legends Arceus? They did. Well, actually, Home was kind of relatively new when Arceus came out, so I could see. Yeah, I could see something like that. I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it's going to come out obviously with Home connectivity already in mind. You know, balanced, exactly as everything should be. Bro, I mean, first 4, please. Hit me with it. Hit me with a little bit of luck. Just a little bit of love, shinies. Come on. You know you want to shine, shinies. Don't be shy now. Sonic 3 movie has a quote that unironically is one of the best in cinema. When I see it, Davi, we will talk more about that, because I definitely want to know what you're talking about there. I mean, oh, hello there, Riolu. I could use a shiny little guy. Not you. Go away. How, dude, I threaded the needle on either side of that Riolu. That was crazy. I could not have missed more perfectly on either side of that. I didn't want to jinx anything, but that was the most docile Riolu outbreak I've ever experienced. Oh. You are near a volcano. Sinning stands to imagine there will be a lot of mag. You know, yeah, listen. I mean, don't be logical about this. What are we? Come on. Logic, facts. Why would we? Damn it, they're right. 3 also is a Pokemon weapon. Ooh, I like that. I like the sound of that. God damn it, Apom, go away. Nobody wants you right now. Getting tired of seeing defeat constantly. You talking about Dynasty Warriors there, Gareth? Lower the difficulty then, gamer. Don't make it, I mean, enjoy the experience. Don't make it a begrudging one. They can do connectivity for ZA instantaneously. I think that's the wise thing. I think they're going to do that anyway, you know? I want this shiny. I know. I agree with you, Draconified. You and the bull, me and the fox. I completely agree. Gamers, where are we at on that like button, by the way? How's that goal looking? I know we got a goal of 20 so far. If you haven't hit that button, please do so. It takes only a momentary bit of strength to do so. Make sure that thumb is filled in properly on the YouTube side of things. Thank you very much. I know we got a goal of 20. I think we're close to, if we're not already exceeding that. And if we are, if I could get another like goal, that'd be great. 17 likes? Oh, I know I got 3 more goated people out there. 3 more people who are absolutely goated who can hit that like button. Don't question Pokemon logic. I very rarely do these days, let's be fair. Pokemon logic doesn't have to make sense. Bro, the fucking Magmar again. Yet oddly, I'm not upset with the Growlithe. I think it's for the fact that I haven't seen so many Growlithe. Hey, let's keep hitting that like button, folks. Thank you very much. We all remember how it was with Scarlet Violet. I'm trying to remember. It was. They were pretty late on the connectivity for it, right? You know what? Maybe it's a matter of like they have to. It's got to be like a matter of introduction to market first, or like maybe they released it. Well, Scarlet Violet was also a buggy mess, so I mean they released that with. I feel like with the expectation, also understanding that it was something that they were going to end up patching and not necessarily wanting to throw so much connectivity behind it at first. Does that make sense? Because I think they learned the lesson. Ooh, hello. I think they learned the lesson for Legends ZA, and that's why they're taking their time with it. I think the connectivity. I agree with you, Gage. I think connectivity might be a big part of it. I don't need Celio. Why am I wasting my time? I need Steel. I don't need Celio. Continues to annoy me there. Gotta go feed the doggos. Be right back. Hey, no worries, Crimpy. Enjoy time with the doggos and feeding them. They trolled us and pulled it back. Well, you know what? It's not unlike the Pokemon Company to troll us. That's just another day that ends in Y for the Pokemon Company. Like, honestly, you guys see the promo poster with the Evolution that's got a missing type, and everyone's like, "There's a new Evolution coming!" Everyone, oh my god, there's a new Evolution coming! It's like it's like, what if that's really just a matter of them just like hiding Eevee? Although, it'd be kind of cool if we got like a regional Eevee, something that was a little different from the norm. But then if you got a regional Eevee, would you get regional evolutions for regional Evolutions? Because that'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I saw some of the leak information too for ZA, and I'm not taking it for gospel because leaks are leaks and you can never really take them. You always got to take it with a grain of salt, you know? That's feels in a tree. Now no longer. But yeah, if the leaks that I saw are to be believed, bro, Goatly Goat Gaming is going to be on top in 2025. If you find the pink shiny, can I have it? Joey, I actually have a bounty right now out currently for this one for Nitro X Gaming. I appreciate that request, though, but if you'd like to request a bounty of your own as well, then you just got to be either you have to get a membership or gift a membership for YouTube or a subscription for Twitch. I had to think about the order for that one. So I'll try to figure. It sucks that a Twitch subscription and a YouTube subscription are different things. Like, I hate the fact that they couldn't just use the same term, you know? Only Pokemon game that has every single Pokemon in it is Pokemon Home. That's true. That is true. It's weird to consider that technically a game. I mean, it is technically a game, as much as it really is just an app. But that is also a very factual point, that the only Pokemon property to include every single Pokemon is indeed Pokemon Home. Because Go doesn't have any Paradox Pokemon. Oh, that's true, though. I'm sure you could put Paradox Pokemon in Go, though, right? I mean, they're part of the Dex. Every evolution gets a regional form that changes their type, gives them a dual typing. That would be interesting. I think it'd be you get a little hairy with the what the dual typings would end up being for all the different evolutions at that point, though, you know. Because at some point, I feel like you'd want to mix in a typing rock paper scissor, and I just don't know how would you do that with so many different evolutions. You know what I mean? Want a steel or dragon Eevee? Oh my god, maybe I would love that, steel or dragon. Hell, give me... I was going to say dark, but we already have Umbreon. Bug, though, you know? Ghost. Or hell, even just a normal evolution, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we get a normal evolution, you know? Mega Eevee. majestic. You know you want to shine. You know somebody in your family here wants to shine for Goatly. At some point, someday, some way. I mean, Pokemon troll the fans, but yeah, Pokemon troll the fans by using Mindy. That's all you need to know. That is the Everstone on the conversation right there. You know what I mean? One time I got the shelf of Perugly just randomly. There you go. That static one on top of the cliff there. Way to go there, Gage. Gregory used Draco Meteoron. Go, Gregory! How could you? I am but a humble goat. A humble shiny hunting goat. Kill the Eevee and you get a ghost-type evolution. Yeah, right. It's like, what stone do you use to evolve to get a ghost-type evolution? A brick! The cement stone. That's not a stone there, Joey. We have Gigantamax Eevee, so not far-fetched to get a Mega. That's a really good point, actually. Since we do have Gigantamax Eevee, that Mega Eevee is not too far off. Yep, there you go, Davi. You nailed it. Same wavelength. I know I need Mantike, but I'm not going to go crazy for it because there's a lot of different Mantike spawns. I'm kind of trying to isolate stuff that doesn't exactly spawn too much out here. Like the Togepi, like the... I know I need Chansey. I know I need... A Tombstone, bro. That's it right there. What kind of stone does that's a ghost-type evolution need to evolve a Tombstone? That's too funny. Want a regional Eevee that evolves into the unused types? That's cool. But that would, I mean, that would be a lot of effort and intrinsic investment for the company to go into. I mean, think of how many, like, at most they've ever only introduced 3 evolutions at once. Technically 4 if you want to include Eevee in Gen 1. But, like, beyond that, it's been 2 at a time at most. You know what I mean? So, for them to go with a whole slate now of every evolution in a regional form, I couldn't see them doing that. It would be cool. It would be very cool, but I don't know. Hey, thank you folks for slamming that like button too. I'm gonna get the new like goal up in just a second. Oh, Gravestone, same for real, same vibes. Eevee's Mega Evolution Stone would be called a Eeveolite. Now that wouldn't be confusing at all. Eeveelite. Eeveelite would work. Eeveelite works. I like the ambitious like goal there at 30 as well. Let's go for that one. I appreciate you, gamers. Let's keep slamming that like button, chat. Let me actually get that set up real quick. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I saw it, and I almost accidentally put you in timeout, Andrew. Instead of pinning the message, it was like, put user in timeout. Pin message. Put user in timeout. I was like, yeah, that sounds right. Whoopsie. Bro. Oh god, dopamine. I request the enter my bloodstream. Oh wow, Goatly, thank you for redeeming that hydrate over there on Twitch while using those Barnyard biscuits. So goated of you, Goatly. Wow, that's all I got. Oh, goated gamer. Gotta make yourself laugh, chat. As much as he stole his jokes, Carlos Mencia was right in one thing. If you ain't laughing, you ain't living. Do you want to know how to get a dragon-type Eevee? Oh, the possibilities are endless. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. We hit the like goal, but at what cost? At the sake of Eevee. Did that message from your phone account? Oh, yeah, look at that. There are 2 Andrew Wades. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. I hadn't even noticed until you said that. Goatly. That's a dumb name. Who would name them? Yeah, right? That's such a stupid name, man. I mean, that's really... I'm fine, guys. I just got something in my eye. Before I try this, will the strategy you use for Shiny Alpha Gardevoir, would that work for Ninetales here? No, unfortunately. The issue is that, let me see if I can find a good example of it here in the Coastlands, because I'm trying to think of where the other Alpha spawns are here. Let's see what's on the map here. Let's argue, for example, this one that I'm hovering over here, MJ, this outbreak that I'm hovering over, let's argue that this is where the Alpha Mantine spawns, and it might actually be. Let's argue this is where the Alpha Mantine spawns. I could hunt Alpha Mantine the way that you're referencing we did the Gardevoir hunt for. The way I would do it is I would, right now, go over to this outbreak. While it's a massive mass outbreak, I would go over, clear this outbreak. Do I just do it as an example? Screw it. Let's just do it as an example. I'm going to fly over this one over here real quick, and then I'm going to go over there and just do it real quick. I'll just show you what I'm talking about, MJ. It might be easier that way. Do you want to know how to... Oh, yeah, I would call the Dragon Eevee Draconion. That would be... I think that's appropriate. Put it in a Rayquaza suit. That means you got to get a Rayquaza suit first. All right, I'm going to go through this field outbreak first there, MJ. Bear with me. But the point that I'm getting at there is imagine that outbreak that I was hovering is Alpha Mantine's natural spawn location. In order to soft reset hunt that one, or I guess reset hunt that, you would clear out the outbreak that's currently on top of it, save your game, and then reset your game. And you can start reset hunting for the alpha that spawns there. Unfortunately, Ninetales does not have a massive mass outbreak that spawns on its location. Otherwise, this hunt would be going so fast. Devilishly fast. I was thinking about it, Storm. Like, that'd be kind of crazy if I did. I'm still going to go through the example just for the sake of it. It would be an S-tier streamer moment if that happened. But because we're talking about it, it won't happen. Bro, a shiny Murkrow would have been nice, though. It wasn't even the Murkrow. It was Machop. Well, maybe the real shiny was the friends we made along the way. Alright, let's go take a look. I think this is the Mantine spawn. I genuinely don't remember all the water alpha spawns out here. I had to be reminded that there's a Quillfish spawn up there. But we'll see. Torkoal is a good one. Hisuian, Lilligant. Oh, you're talking about for... Okay, I got you for team building. Oh, that's so funny. If this is the Alpha Mantine spawn and there's an outbreak of Mantike on it. And I do need a Mantike shiny, so, you know... Hey, if nothing else, if nothing, even if the example Pokemon doesn't want to shine, and I got a Mantike instead out of it, that's dope AF. MJ, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to work on an example for it right now, yeah. No, so the short answer is no. It won't work out for Ninetales like that. Okay, I'm going to save it right now. I think that this is this location that I'm in right now, MJ. What you're referencing, the Gardevoir hunt, I'm going to show you an example of right now. I just cleared out this outbreak. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to close the game. And this is the best part. I only need one hand for this. This is outstanding. I can actually stretch my my movement Joy-Con hands. Oh my god. And then I'm going to go back into the game. You think it's too far northish for Mantine? It might be Soundwave. I'm thinking it might be. I just want to at least give the example. If I'm right, I'll be pleasantly surprised to be right. But just as the example of it. So this is what you're doing though, MJ, for the sake of that reset outbreak method, or that reset hunting method that we did for Gardevoir. This won't work for Ninetales. But any other alpha that has a massive mass outbreak spawn on top of its natural static spawn. No, we were wrong. I was wrong. You're right. Soundwave, you were right. I was wrong. Not a surprise here. All is right with the world. But if there was an Alpha Mantine that spawned there, you would have seen it upon resetting. Remember, I'm nicknaming the next shiny you get after. Yes, yeah. Next natural shiny I get there, Davi, 100%. There is a list, MJ, if you look it up, of the alpha Pokemon that you can haunt with that, that you can hunt with that reset method. somebody did take the time to, like, find all the spawns for it. I actually should have that as a reference for myself, too, honestly. Hey, you take care of yourself, MJ. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you for hanging out with us today, gamer. Oh. Bro, I need one of you. Just, Jesus Christ, one of you shine. There is the Alpha Mantine in this area. Yeah, I was guessing. I know it's around the general area of that one outbreak that I was going through. I just don't remember exactly where it was. I think McSoundwave's right, though. I think I was a little too far north. Damn. Oh, well. Let's just go reset. I kind of wouldn't mind taking a quick break and going, or breaking off from this and going into the Mirelands just for the thingamajig, the Spiritomb. Mass outbreak for Spiritomb, hopefully. Does Shiny Dance and Rain Dance mixed? It's like part Ludicolo, part Shiny Hunter, you know? Is Storm still here? I don't know. Storm, you still here? Hopping out. Thanks for the stream. Go have a good one. Thank you. Hey, Sleepy, thank you for hanging out with us. Take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever it may be. Take care, and we will see you on the next one. The YouTube salute emo sucks. That's why we go. You know what? Just go with the classic 07, you know? I got you. You take care of yourself. We're going to be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. chat. Going to be starting off with, I'm so excited, a fresh journey in Cobblemon. My very first playthrough of Cobblemon ever. Finally, a long awaited entry into the world of Pokemon in Minecraft. Alright, Luminion. Now is your time to shine. This is your time! There you go. Don't talk about Draconified. The classique. Finneon. Yo, Finneon come over to say hello. What up? You're like, hey, yo, I want to shine. I can be a shiny. I can be a Doug. Well then, that's not depressing at all. Hyping myself up in my mind there for a little bit of content, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, there's a good setup here. There's a good short building in my mind. Why won't you let me die? What, Joey? Because death is so final. Life is so full of possibilities. What starter am I thinking about for tomorrow? That's a really good question, Andrew. What would you choose? Though I have the entire Gen 1 through 9 available to me, which is awesome. Oh, here we go. Let me go for a quick Mirelands outbreak. We'll popping off real quick. Get ourselves a shiny Spiritomb. Feel so much for the day. Alright, May, help me out here. I've been collecting berries for just a moment like this. Welcome on back, Storm. We actually were just having somebody shouting out for you. Joey was looking for you. No, I need the Spiritomb. Damn it. All right, well, let me go. I'll make it worth my while here, at least. Let's go for Quilava, Cyndaquil, Grottle, Turtwig, if I need more than that. Guys, I finished up the Onyx line last night, offline, kind of by accident, but also excitedly. Oh yeah, so I didn't say it before. I meant to kind of get into it at some point. I am 132 shinies down out of 234 that I'm hunting in this game. So I have 98 shinies remaining. It is going to be a journey. And there are some that are going to be extremely difficult to get. Like the space-time distortion hunts are going to be nightmarish. The different forms of Burmy and Wormadam are going to be nightmarish. But it's going to be a blast. I'm so excited. because I've never completed a shiny living dex before, and this is something that, as a content creator, is a very big goal of mine. For Cobblemon, flying is the fastest way to get around, so Charmander's the best starter for that. That's a good call. But honestly... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys were just chill dudes, but they're so angry now. Oh, God. Not this way! Ow, leave me alone. I want out. I want nothing to do with this right now. Leave me alone. Please. Please, please, please. No. No. Stop chasing me. For shinies, you're 213 Draconified? Are you talking about for shinies? That's insane. Way to go. But honestly, it's all for your own preference since they can be found in the wild. Yeah, it's going to be a matter of like getting lucky and finding the flying Pokemon in the wild. I mean, I'm sure I'd find something capable of flying, but would it be a Charizard? You know what I mean? Can Decidueye fly you around in that game? Because we might go Rowlet or Hisui and Decidueye, you know? Joey, what is that comment, gamer? What? Davi, you here? Wrench time. Shiny Pokemon. Damn, they're not fight. That's dope. Thank you. Just remove them. Don't time out or anything. Like just weird. No, your discretion on the timeout. I think I have one Swinub. Is it Muffin time? Am I missing something? Is there a context here that I'm missing? Yeah. Thank you, Dobby. I almost instinctively just read it like a teleprompter and said meanie, which is just weird for me. It's like you're always Dobby to me. Go away from my computer. Ah, okay. So Gregory's role-playing on that one. Okay, gotcha. Understanding. A little context. That's all. It's just making sure. Kind of fired me while sitting back like, sick 'em, boys! I do need a Bonsly, but I also really want to get the Cyndaquil. Yeah, thank you, Tavi. I appreciate you on that one. That's the message there. ASDF short with a muffin. I mean... No, don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's not an actual message of self-harm, but it's still just out of context. It's just, yeah, odd, to say the least. So I'm glad that you're all right there, Joey. But maybe keep Gregory Wink away from the keyboard there. In the meantime, let's try to find a shiny that we need for this living dex while we're here in the Mirelands. Really, man, really want to get that Spiritomb, but this game and my RNG today are just absolute buns. Secondary Horde? No? Where's the Cyndaquil? Where you at, Cyndaquil? There you are, buddy. Maybe now a secondary Horde? Nope. Alright, well, yeah, listen. Okay, you know... Right? Exactly. Alright, well, Grottle wants to shine for me. That's fine. Grottle wants to be a good boy. Because Grottle knows I need one more shiny for the Torterra. By the way, I did not know until I was actually moving things around and organizing my shiny decks last night, which I realized I got to show you guys the progress I did on that. The shiny for Grottle is amazing. I did not know. I was very ignorant to the fact that Grottle has one of the best shiny starters of all time. Pokemon Scholar and I'm not sure what that means there, Joey. The legend spam of form. You're losing me on this one, gamer. You're losing me a little bit. Welcome back, cat. Grab a stream after you got to eat. Well, what was for lunch? How were the noms? They must have, I mean, I imagine they were damn good. And you're back too, Scrimpy. Welcome on in. Fish and stack with some hamburger helper. Nice. It's quite a diverse meal. Hitting many parts of the steak. Thank you. Okay, fish and steak. Wow, surf and turf with some hamburger helper. There you go. I was like fish and stack. I'm thinking to myself like a cheese stack. Although I realize cheese with fish might not be the most appropriate combo. Can I make a spending cat emote? What is a spending cat? Is that a cat that is out on a shopping spree, dropping its platinum rewards card? Spinning cat. Oh. What, like Maxwell the cat? That'd be kind of cool. I heard, should I make a spinning cat emoji? Gotcha. No, that's it. And that's exactly, funny enough, cat, that's apparently what the answer was. Davi, same, dude. Same. Help. Send help and snacks. Oh, and the rain tormented. Damn. Okay. All right, well, let me go take a look at the static Turtwig spawn over here then real quick. Get my shiny the old-fashioned way. I lied. Never mind. Let's just go rezone and pretend this never happened. Pretend like we were just hunting the Ninetails the entire time. Let's go, Draconified. Love the shiny Wurmple off the bat. See, this game's the best for shiny hunting. It takes only so long. Or it only takes a moment to get a shiny. Then it takes 4 hours apparently. I may not be referencing the fact that I got that Prinplup in like the first outbreak, and then we've been in a drought ever since. But you know what? Hey, we keep the spirits high. We keep rocking. We keep rolling. We do the damn thing. And we get the shiny Ninetails. Damn it. Oh, I want that moment so badly. Maybe I'm forcing it. Maybe I'm forcing the streamer moment. Maybe that's it. You know? I've just got to come to accept my fate. That Alpha Ninetales is just elusive. Shall remain a mystery. A lore. A legend. A fairy tale. Have I seen Nightmare Before Christmas? It's been, I'm not going to lie here, a couple of decades, but yes. Have a more funny version of the song where they're singing the Kidnap Mr. Sandy Claus? What? What is that? I'm thinking Sandy Cheeks. Shiny Ninetails will happen when we least expect it, for real. Nah, seriously. I'm trying to make this a moment of content too, and it's gonna happen when we're talking about something absolutely insane, where we're talking, I don't know, like baked beans and or like a baked bean souffle or something like that. Bro, Davi, chat. We need to come together for a moment here, and when Davi is the measuring stick of sanity. I need to understand. I need to ask a question. Where are the rails, and when did we lose them? The train has been derailed. The station has been long since departed from. The lobotomies have been certainly scheduled and in progress. The last 10 minutes have been a blur. It's like that moment when you're driving on the highway and you like snap back into it. And you're like, whoa, where the hell am I? What just happened? What? Oh, I'm driving. Holy shit. Okay, there's a highway. I don't know at this point. It's such a valid question or statement. Were we ever on the rails? A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away. I got no answer. I got nothing, man. I got nothing anymore. What are rails? Rail. Never heard that word before. Never heard no fancy rails before. Oh, chat. We have fun here. We lose our brains. We lose our minds. You know what's funny to me is that I know that there was like at least a few of you sitting back looking at that thing to yourselves, just the same thing that Davi and I are looking at, like, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Naboo was under an attack. Dude. Make sound wait for the reference. Let's go. Thank you, Joey, for the Scrimpy rather for the hydrate there. Appreciate you, gamer. Like your brain on vacation and you are on autopilot. Facts. Yeah. My brain right now is going like. Just a little hit the hand butterfly. Like, oh yeah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Another thank you, Joey, for the hydrate. I appreciate you, gamer. Are we quoting Weird Al now? I mean, listen, Gareth, we're word association is word association. Let's put it that way. We're actually seeing that they're releasing Walking Wake. Hey, Kat, thank you for the hydrate. Gamers, keeping me well hydrated, keeping my my body loose and a well-oiled machine. I appreciate you. What I'll do, Joey, I see the request for the Pokemon Go. What I'll do is, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I'll put my friend code in the Pokemon Go channel on the Discord, and then y'all can friend me from there. How's that sound? Sorry, yeah, my reaction seeing that they're releasing Walking Wake and Iron Leaves, but also I'm excited for it. You know, listen, I'm happy with it too. I would like shinies, but beggars can't be choosers. Then, you know, maybe I'll post it to the YouTube at some point then. How's that sound? I'll post it to the YouTube channel. You're gonna find me giggling in a corner while cradling back and forth. Dude, seriously. There's like a scene from Family Guy I can picture with Stewie Griffin just like rocking back and forth in the straitjacket, you know? So what you're saying is that no, that is not what I am saying. That is not... That is putting words in my mouth. And I guess oddly my throat as well. Pause. That's why Ninetails won't shine. You have too much water. Damn it, chat! You're hurting my odds. You're keeping me hydrated, but you're hurting my odds. No. Curses. I feel like they might do shinies once we get closer to Gen 10. I would like that. Would be, you know, that'd be nice. I would really like to not have ZA be shiny locked. That would be the best news. The best news out of Pokemon Day is that they're like at the end of the presentation and be like, and by the way, gamers, we're not shiny locking shit, and be like, yeah, let's go, baby. Like I'd be all over the place. Be like, gamers on top, baby. Hey, Kat, thank you again for the hydrate. He's keeping me away from the shiny. All right, fetal position at that moment. Gregory just got poisoned while using fly. That's not how that works. Shame there is no retrieval of sanity. Yeah, if there was a button for that, that'd be great. Your throat is dry, you say? Someone explain to me what is going on. Joey, that's a great question. That is a great question. For the answer, you may have to look in a mirror. Let's make this man a goat. Bah? Bah. Bah, 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 bah. Same, Storm. Evaporate the water! And no, it doesn't really help that it's raining right now either, you know? It's raining on a volcano. We're looking for a fire Pokemon. It just doesn't, it just, no, you know, it just was not, it was bound to not happen that time, you know? Mirror, mirror on the wall. What's the situation here at all? All right, Happini, we've done this song and dance about 4 times already today. Can we please mature a little bit about this? Hey, MJ, welcome on back. No worries. Welcome on back, gamer. Good to see you. We've officially lost our marbles, which is such a shame because I only had so few to begin with. You know where I live? Oh, that's great. Where do I live? I live in Crazy Town. I live in Funky Town. Since you saw my Violet team on the other stream, want to hear my Pokemon Scarlet team? Yeah, go for it. Joey, I'm sending you my bill for therapy. I'm surprised at myself. Why, MJ? What's up? I live rent-free in my mind. That's a good, you know, I'm glad you, listen, I'm sorry for the loss of revenue, but I'm glad that you're not getting overcharged for rent in your own mind there. You think 99.9.59 hours is an outstanding time? It is a lot of time. It is a lot of time. It is a significant amount of time. Brother Davi, you and me both. You know, I guess we get chat. I guess we just got to be eating some cereal, you know. You know what, chat? Let's turn it on its head. What's your favorite cereal? Water duck. Water Duck, Gallade, Water Duck, quick wave. I had to think about it for a second. Okay. Gallade, Armarouge, Lucario, Skeledirge, and Meowscarada. Nice. So the 3 starters, Gallade, Armarouge, and Lucario. Love that. Little overlap there with the Armarouge and the Skeledirge, but hey, you know what? Who cares? Who cares? Cocoa Puffs, Oreo O's. Now that's a name I haven't heard. That's a name I've not heard in quite some time. Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. I don't, that Crunchy Nut Cornflakes I have not heard of. That actually sounds really good, though. Favorite starter? Joey, I'm going to need you to do me a favor. I'm going to need you to, like, just sit down, take your temperature. I'm going to need you to just, like, I don't know, get a bowl of chicken noodle soup. You know? My favorite starter. Oh, sourdough starter. That's funny, actually. That is a deep joke right there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, a solid choice. If I had to take my my personal, I mean, I haven't had cereal in God way too long. I mean, Cinnamon Toast Crunch slaps, Fruity Pebbles slaps. I would say my favorite might be Apple Jacks, though. Or you know what? Ah, man, now that I'm thinking about it, I used to be a fiend for cereal. It'd be like Captain Crunch, Oops All Berries. You know, Apple Jacks, never a bad one. I want that Shalpa-Rio so friggin' badly, dude. Why don't you look at general while you can? Because I'm in the middle of shiny hunting. I'm not. It's like I don't have the opportunity right now to do that. Crave, dude. Crave is such a random one to me. Like that Crave, I feel like was an attempt to like make Cookie Crisp a different form. Which, like, shout out to Cookie Crisp. They tried, you know. Cereal with the chocolate. Is that? I think that's Crave. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thought I heard another one coming at me. Yes, I do. Cinnamon Crunch or It was Cinnamon Crunch or the Life cereal. Ooh, that Life cereal? That's not bad. That's like the Czech cereal, right? After it's soaked in milk for a hot minute. Okay. I thought you were like saying for a second the minute's got to actually be hot, and I was like, why would you heat it up? And then I realized you were talking about just like actually just. Never mind. I was losing my own mind for that one. Okay, so we did that already. What? I dozed off for a sec. Same. I'm all over the place too. Apparently, you got to have crave when it's sitting in milk for a little bit. Golden grams? Ooh, golden grams. Them little teddy bears. I haven't had that. Ooh. Chat, we have talked about so much food on this stream. What the hell, guys? What are we doing? Melissa's going to come home, and I'm going to be like, we need dinner. Let's go. Where are we going? Ooh, that would have been a cool outbreak. But I'm not too concerned about it. I really want to get this Ninetails. It's hilarious, and you want to go back to a normal topic. I'm sorry. I genuinely am going to need therapy after this session. Holy shit. Knock, knock. Who's there? He's a victim of Dahunga. It is Dahunga. I'm sorry. Joey, it's all good. Remember how I said earlier, chat, I am just living in a perpetual state of confusion? Yeah, about that. D's. D's who? Wendy's? It's the hype goat. Love a little hype goat. Love a little hype in our lives. Alright. 577, here we go. Disturbing the peace. Disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes. That was good. That was very well done. That was a very carefully thought out, well executed joke in chat. I appreciate the context too of like D's. I'm not making a D's nuts joke. I promise. I promise. Just go with it. Just go with it, goat. Just go with it. We're having a great conversation about stuff. We're having an amazing conversation. We are laughing. For shiny Pokemon, do you have to go back to the village and reset or no? It depends again on the shiny that you're looking for. I mean, especially, what are you looking for in particular, MJ? Or are you just like regularly shiny hunting? Because if you're just like regularly shiny hunting, I would say just go around the biome as thoroughly as you can, or as much as you want, and then just go reset and come back to it. But yeah. There you go, Dobby. I didn't know that was Persona lyrics. I just hear it from the memes, obviously. Oh, tremendous. Sensational. I'm trying to think if either of the next Shalfa hunts are things that I can reset over with massive mass outbreaks. And to be honest, actually, oddly, there's one... I think the Octillery spot actually gets taken out by where the Machop and the Honchkrow usually spawn for massive mass outbreaks at like the end of the beach, like the north end of the beach. I'll have to take a look. I'm gonna test that out the next time that there's a massive mass outbreak down this way, because I've been looking for the Alpha Octillery since in those moments of the outbreaks, but I haven't seen it. I don't think there's a spawn for Heracross. I think Heracross is going to be just like this for Ninetails. But I think I might be able to get away with Octillery like I did for Gardevoir. We'll have to test that, though. Same, I just know the memes. Exactly. It's like I know so much about pop culture through memes without actually having seen the culture itself, you know? One of the base battle themes for Persona. Oh, it's a battle theme? Dope. Happens to be an alpha. Which one, though, MJ? Because, again, it could depend. The reset method could depend on... its location. You know what I mean? Thought you'd know cat since you got a Persona. There you go. Is my brain turning into goo from hearing these weird conversations right now? You know, I believe only you could possibly answer that to us, Andrew. Just shake your head around a little bit. Is it if you hear sloshing, it might possibly. Any theories about ZA or Gen 10? I don't know about theories for Gen 10 per se, but I would say theories for ZA. I think the entire game is basically going to take place within the confines of the city. I think we're going to get into. I think we're going to like the biomes are going to be like different districts of the city. We might go like outside the gates of the city for one part, but I think that primarily we're going to get a lot of like it's all going to be inside the city. I think it's going to be a very different scale of game from ZA. I'm sorry, from Legends Arceus. But I'm really hoping that the gameplay stays the same. Frankly, the gameplay. I love the gameplay style. Just enhance it a couple ways. What about you though, Kat? What do you think? Got any theories yourself? I am the culture, right? All right, this is the outbreak spot that I was talking about. I'm going to go over here and take a look at this. This might... Ooh, excuse me, the hiccups are rough. This might actually be somewhere where I can reset hunt for Octillery. You almost got another mom ready for Andrew. Damn, Andrew, I see you. Okay, all right, Andrew. Can we all still be friends after this? Of course, Joey, of course. No matter what you or Gregory type in the chat. No matter, yeah. Within reason, I'd say. I was saving it as a surprise. Okay. Want to see who gets Alpha Ninetales? I got you. No, so trust me. The way that I'm doing it, if there was any more of an efficient way of doing it, MJ, I would absolutely be doing so. But no, the way that you're seeing me do it is the way to do it. Since I've never played any other game before Scarlet Violet and PLA, I don't really have a theory for CA. That's fair. Chat, what do you guys think? What are your any theories or popular or desires you think for? No, let's keep it to theories. Let's not keep it to wish list. Let's keep it to theories. What are some theories you have for ZA and Gen 10? I personally for Gen 10, I think they're gonna continue on with the idea of time travel. They're very big on this lately. Very big on the idea of going outside the present. Gen 10, I feel like there might be a new way to shiny hunt legends like Mythics in Sword and Shield. A new way to shiny hunt would be kind of cool. I mean, I guess technically you could argue that they introduced new ways of shiny hunting pretty much in every generation. I mean, especially the sandwich hunts. You can kind of argue is that in Gen 9. New Zygarde form? I think we're as likely to get a new Zygarde form as we are to get Mega Mewtwo Z. Or Mega Charizard Z. I think you're going to get split odds on Mega Mewtwo or Mega Charizard Z. I don't think you get both. Gen 10 to be set in the future after Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. After Pokemon, like in the timeline of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or should it just be its own region? Also, an in-game event with Deancey like they did in Darkrai with Arceus. Or with Darkrai and Arceus. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to save it here because actually I should see if the Octillery is there. I haven't seen it spawning since outbreaks are there. So I'm going to... Alright, so let's test out this theory here, folks. Let's test this out. Because I'm going to have to do the Octillery hunt at some point. So if I can soft reset for it, or not soft reset, if I could just like do this simple reset for it, that would be really cool. Forgot how fun the spear was. Oh, dude, yeah, no, the spear is my favorite weapon in Dynasty Warriors. All the time. Every time. The spear and like Guan Yu's halberd. From what I've seen, I think it's going to be the Kalos starters. Definitely getting, at least I would imagine the Kalos starters get megas. Version-dependent people is kind of cool. I like that, too, from, like, the gyms in Sword and Shield, you know? All right, now, did that spawn? Okay, that's awesome. This is one of those spots. Okay, this is the example that I was talking about, MJ. So, it's such a distance, though, because it's not on top of the spawner at all. But you could absolutely soft reset this, or not soft reset this, but just do, like, the way we did Gardevoir, we could do for Octillery. That's awesome. That's so cool. Mega Ash Greninja. The fans go crazy. I also feel like they might introduce a new legendary. Oh, they'll definitely introduce new legendaries in ZA. I mean, think about it. They introduced Enamorus in Scarlet Violet, or in Legends Arceus, you know? Oh, wait, what's down here? Splammeow? Don't need it. Let's go out. Let's take a look at the one on Sans Reach here. Are you sure? What about Gen 3? What about Gen 3? Don't they all have Mega starters? Isn't there Mega Swampert, Mega Blaziken, Mega Sceptile? I don't need it, but I'll take it. I don't need it, but I'll take it. I feel something. I feel dopamine from the different colored sparkles. I need Sfeel. I don't need Celio, but I will take a shiny. Let's go. W chat. Thank you for the hydrate there, Scrimpy. Thank you very much. Let me, Oh, you get to name that. That's true, Davi. Let me, here, let's run back to the camp real quick, and let's go name that for you. You come up with the name first, and then I'll run back to camp when you're ready. ZA might have Shiny Lock Legends. I would revolt. I say we strike. Posted a bunch of maps for the game in dumps layouts where alpha spawns are and the MMOs. Good call, Nick Soundwave. Thank you for that. W Gamer. Well, shit, if I'm going further running, I might as well continue on here. Using Guan Hai at the moment. Guan Hai, the NPC from the Yellow Turbans? Gamer, that is a choice. That is a choice. And that's one of the things that's great about Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires, is that you can play as the NPCs. I love that. I love it. They did such a great job. I will be doing giveaways for all these Pokemon, all these duplicate Pokemon at some point. Just not right away. So, Joey, keep an eye on any announcements for that. This feels your good luck charm. I need this feel specifically. I've gotten too many shiny Sphelio. Make sure it's on a weekend. Oh yeah, I think I'm still working on the formats for all the giveaways and everything with all the different like membership perks and just stuff I want to do, like community interaction stuff. But yeah, I think we'll just keep an ear out for announcements. I don't want to say anything too soon, but just keep an ear out for announcements. Did Gen 3 have a new shiny hunt method? I don't think so. Did it? Do you have shiny Walrein? If not, you can evolve. I do already have shiny Walrein checked off, Andrew. Nah, trust me. I think I've gotten. I think that's my third or fourth shiny Celio specifically. I haven't caught Walrein itself, and I still have yet to catch Sfeel. But yeah. It's the game that added shinies. That's not true. Gen 2 added shinies. Actually, technically, Gen 1 had shinies already coded in. I gotta check for this. I'm a sucker for it. I gotta check for the Spiritomb. If you can delete one NPC that's not a roadblock, who and why? Scott from Gen 3. Oh, I did just save it actually at the camp. Well, I'll do it there too. Why? Because he's a dick. He's a mooch. He's a fame sucker. Bro, I cannot buy a Spiritomb Outbreak. This is getting depressing, honestly. I'll do the unknown. I guess we'll go for the berries. We'll Kalava. I do need one more for Ghastly. Bonsly, Swinub. All right, let's just start with the unknowns though first. Yeah, no, Gen 2 had the shiny Gyarados at the Lake of Rage, and actually Gen 1, fun fact, had shinies coded into the IVs. It didn't have the ability to pixelate them on screen. But you can actually see in the Pokemon summary that it is shiny. But you have to transfer it back. That's the thing. Like, to see it shiny, you would have to transfer it back from Gen 2. So from Gen 2 to Gen 1, and then you can see it shiny in the summary. But technically, you can have shinies in Gen 1. But Gen 2 introduced them. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Carmine would be your choice? Yo, Carmine taking shots, taking strays. Jerk to Kieran. Name the Celio Hubba. Got you, Davi. Hubba. Hubba Bubba. Good choice. Is this a secondary outbreak for unknown? No, I don't think so. Damn it! Yeah, Carmine's a jerk to Kieran, and then Kieran goes on his villain arc there. Like the bubblegum, because pink. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Hubba Bubba. Love that. Bubdilgum. Bubdilgum. Ah, typos can make such fun words. Oh my sweet Jiminy Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. Ow. In so many ways, ow. I got so scared by that Alpha Typhlosion. Alright, let's try that once more without getting terrified. No, you don't see me. You're too far away to see me. Besides the protagonist, Kieran would be a better person without her. You know, probably. Less traumatized for sure. Is Getsis a block? Probably. I would argue so. I feel like Getsis is too main of a character. Well, I mean, if we're getting rid of Carmine, we can get rid of Getsis too, you know? Hey, Goat, know that one fire type that knows a grass type move? Are we talking about Scovillain? Actually, there's a lot of fire types that know grass type moves. A lot of fire types know Solar Beam. Yo, my Joy-Cons are going on revolt right now. What the hell just happened? Now is not the time to have my Joy-Cons go crazy on me. There we go. Oh my god. Cool Lava, can we not have this moment right now? I've had a very chill, very relaxed shiny hunting experience today. I don't need you doing this BS. You typed it purposely? Love that. Purposeful typo. Alright. Alright, Cool Lava. Settle down. Stop running around. Get this Alpha Luminion and Finneon together, not shiny. What? Oh, not shiny, got you. Just regularly Alpha in an Outbreak or something like that? Yeah. I love seeing that, too. Like, when an Alpha pops up, and then its evolved form Alpha pops up right next to it. It's like, oh, that's cute. Family photo time. And this is a Guava Outbreak. Okay, so I don't need to worry for a secondary horde. They never do that for the berries. Getsis because he's the worst dad. Not worse than Norman? No, Getsis is worse than Norman. Getsis is definitely worse than Norman. That's also not a glass and fire type. And that's also not a grass and fire. I mean, I'm telling you, a lot of fire types learn Solar Beam. Like, I'm pretty sure Typhlosion learns Solar Beam. Torkoal learns Solar Beam. There's a lot of fire types that learn grass moves. Hell, even grass not, for that matter. Does don't the Cyndaquil line spawn in space-time distortions? Also in Outbreaks. The Outbreaks help so much for that fact. I'll fly over the Psyduck for the sake of a first 4. I don't need it, but if I get one, then I'll go for berries. But otherwise, I'll go for Bonsly and Swine up here. Centiskorch can learn Power Whip. There we go, which was OP against Watermons. That's really that's sick right there. Yeah, it's a great defense. Oh, I saw the Golduck and I thought I got a shiny Psyduck. My heart actually sank for a second. Like my heart actually just like jumped out of my chest for a second. Ooh, you know what? I do need the Lickitung and the Rhyhorn too. Let's do that instead. I was thinking of Ceruledge. Well, I mean, that is another one that does learn Grass Move because it also can learn Solar Blade. You're right. Or Leaf Blade? I know it does learn Grass Moves. That's a good point. Norman doesn't try to kill his child. Getsis does. I mean, Norman abandons his child, but also, I mean, Getsis also does do that. Yeah, no, it's kind of worse. It's kind of worse. I'll agree to that. I'll agree to that. Baby, let's go! I needed this one. I need one more for the shiny decks. Let's go, baby. Come on, Rhyhorn. That's what I'm talking about. Send the people home happy, Rhyhorn. On a whim, we go for the shiny Rhyhorn, and we get it. Let's go. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, now let's go for the Lickitung. Maybe even grab that Satchel while we're out there. Guess we should actually do the side quest to unlock that, even though I'm probably not going to play PLA since I transferred all Legendaries and Mythics to Scarlet Violet. That makes sense. I mean, I still think, listen, I mean, even just for shiny hunting's sake, I would argue, where the fuck, there we go. I would argue this is a phenomenal game to play. This is just, like, this game came out, what, 3 years ago, and I'm still playing it. I love this game. The experience of playing this game is just so enjoyable. This is the best Pokemon game they've come out with in the last decade, by far. I mean, probably ever. Probably, honestly, ever. That's why there's so much hope and expectation and hype behind ZA. That's the thing, and that's the problem, too, is because this game is so good and beloved that it's got so much room for ZA to let down. That's why I'm like, really not upset they're taking their time with everything. I'm excited to see... I'm hoping to see and excited to see news on Pokemon Day, but... Could you imagine, talking about the Pokemon Company being a troll, could you imagine we don't get anything for ZA on Pokemon Day? Not a single thing. Not even a breadcrumb. They keep that shit under wraps. Lock and key. Alright, Alpha Lickitung. Not Licky Licky. Alpha Lickitung. Damn it. I genuinely don't need this. Okay, let's go fast travel, and then I'll go to Bonsly, Swine Up, Swine Up. Imagine they added Pokemon in Legends EA that can use Oko moves in the overworld. Bro! Yes, I would imagine that, MJ. I would love to see that. Dude, guillotine in the open world? In the overworld? Stop it. That'd be wild. I have the sudden urge to drink Nutella. That is quite an urge. That is quite an urge. Drinking Nutella. Speaking of drinking, I've got 2 Barnyard biscuits hitting me with some hydrate redemptions. Thank you very much, Joey and Kat. And Scrimp. Oh, following in on all the fun. Hang on a second. Let me get... This one. 2. And, Barkeep, I need a refill. And that's why we got the jug next to the desk, baby. That's how we do it now. They call this the Long Island water bottle. There's my third one right there. Davi, thank you for the hydrate as well. I got 3 to work with now. Thank you, Davi. I'm working on 4. My God, 4 script. Guys! Oh my God! Holy shit, I'm gonna be pissing all day. Pissing the night away. Make this man piss himself. Thank you, King Cat. Oh my God. Huh. I think Giovanni's the worst father. Gonna need some supporting logic behind that one. Giovanni was just trying to be father to all through Pokemon. Oh, the rainstorm ended. No, not this way. All right, well, you know, oh well. Did we get a shiny? We got a shiny Rhyhorn out of it. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. We got a shiny out of it. That's what. I'm trying not to die right now. Oh. I can imagine it's where, like, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom situation. That's not the right guy. Where it's announced, not mentioned for like 3 years, gets a trailer, and also, oh my God, that would be the worst. That would be the worst. No, please, that would be the worst. I mean, they've already announced it last year as having come out as coming out this year. So that's the thing. They would be devastating themselves if they pushed it back into 2026. They would be devastating themselves. And I promise you, if they push it back to 2026, it's entirely a Switch 2 exclusive. I promise you that. Ran into an Alpha Haunter, but was it shiny Draconified? Hydration is important, yes. Oh boy, and how. Oh, chat, let me show you real quick, too. I mean, I'm going to have to clear some space out of these boxes, but otherwise, wanted to show you, I've been organizing my shiny decks, finally. So I finally have a semblance of order growing here for the future, for all these slots to be filled up. Oh, Togepi needs to go. Okay, I'm like looking what's next here, you know? That's my Paris, okay. Although it does make cleaning out the boxes a little bit more, I don't want to say difficult, but particular. Intentional, you know? I can't just spam everything like I used to. And I don't need that Wormadam, so let's just keep moving on. I really came here because I wanted to name the Pokemon the Celio here that I caught. Although not that Celio. I guess it's a little bit later in the order here. Hold on. We'll find it. Because there's my Walrein right above it. I'm pretty sure that is all right. Okay. If I'm missing anything, I can always come back to it later. Oh yeah, I also didn't realize how many shiny Rotom I have, but guys, I'm killing it in that department. Alright, and this is the end of it, so we're going to have our Celio here soon. Now I can spam indiscriminately. Oh, there's so many Pokemon. Oh, there's so many Pokemon we caught today. So many Pokemon, so few shinies. Oh my lord. There's so many. We're going to get so much grit out of this, folks. Oh, my contacts are bugging me up right now. for take over the region and taking the other evil team leaders from other worlds and telling him they can do the same to his world. And imagine there is no water or land, or if everyone died. You're talking about Giovanni? Listen, Giovanni's just misunderstood, you know? No. Listen, that doesn't make him a bad dad, you know? It just makes him a bad person. You organized? Who are you? Right, dude? I know! Who are you and what did you do with Josh? It's crazy. No, you know what it actually is? I finally started... well, and that's not... I had a little bit of assistance, let's put it that way. I had a... where's my Rhyhorn? There you are. There we go. And then let's name Hubba here. You I missed. You I missed. No, I definitely... I was wired yesterday. I was able to... knock a bunch. What the fuck, dude? I need to just release this Pokemon. Third time's a charm. No, I was able to knock a bunch of shit out, and I was able. It's funny because it's interesting to me because I'm usually useless after streams at night, but I was able to organize all this, and I was also able to. Let's do that, and I was able to also set up my my spreadsheets that I need to for like the bounties and also the living decks. So let's name this Hubba. Thank you, Davi, for redeeming those Barnyard biscuits in order to do so. These are all my duplicates, by the way, folks. So these will all be given away at some point in an upcoming stream. All right. Continued organization. I love it. Let's keep it rolling. If only releasing Pokemon gave money like real... Yeah, I know. If Poke dollars could translate to real dollars in the real world, man. Yeah. Man. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, man, it'd be, man. Instead, I cry every time. He drinked water. He drink the water. He brought, oh, that's right. I forgot he did that weird Alola thing. Yeah. Again, having not played Alola, it's hard to remember sometimes that he does that. But I mean, again, you know, it doesn't make him a bad dad. It just makes him a bad person. Got him on in case you lose a weather war. You'll be able to work with the rain. Oh, thanks, Storm. Oh, you're talking about in-game currency. Oh, yeah, no, it does. The releasing Pokemon turns them into grit, and the grit turns them into money. Or you can sell grit for money. Hey, Cat and Scrimp, thank you. Water, you say? Water? Oh, my God, there's 4 of them. Jesus Christ, guys. That's 2. Here's 3. And there's 4. Well, thank you all for keeping me very hydrated. I appreciate you all so much. Absolutely goated gamers. Yeah, I am swimming up to my eyeballs in eventual piss. Oh my God. And if you look around Lucamine's room lab, I kind of have... Oh, what's your theory there? What's your theory, MJ? Theory craft away, gamer. Oof. My stomach is sloshy. Thought I was going to redeem on something. Oh, okay. No worries there, MJ. We should play a drinking game. We drink every time Goatly hydrated. Y'all be drunk. Y'all be drunk. And doing it to yourselves, too. Every time you redeem Barnyard biscuits, it's like, all right, shot. Line them up. Oh. Oh my God. It's so watery. I so hydrate. Ooh. Ooh wee. Boy, my stomach is full. I was hungry. And now I'm not. We all just start spamming random BS? No. Not like that. Targeted BS. Almost made you spit out your own water. See? There's too much water. Everyone's too hydrated. All the Barnyard biscuits are being spent. All the hydration. Everybody's getting hydrated. You get hydrated. You get hydrated. You get hydrated. Everybody gets hydrated. Alpha Togepi? Let's go, Draconified. Is it shiny, though? Alpha Togepi? Or just Big Egg. Big Egg. Oh, just Big Egg. Oh, man, I really want this Ninetails, but I also really want to get the Spiritomb, but I also really want to get Ninetails. I also really need to get Ninetails. Dehydrated. Very dehydrated. I lacketh waters. Oh, listen, I got plenty of hydration to go around for all the chat right now. Oh, my God. You're going to have to roll me out of my chair. And there was an outbreak here. Good. It's not one I need, though. Poo-poo. We'll take a look at the ones over here real quick. Real quickie quick. Do our little dancey dance. Do a little first four. Gotta go gotta go for a bit BRB. Oh, guys, Scrampy, you take care of yourself. We'll see you in a little bit there, gamer. I do not need chat tots. As much as I love the shiny burb. My favorite shiny burb. And then both of those are down there. Okay. What do we got? First four. Of course I gotta go for Spheal. Of course it's gotta be Spheal. Of all the outbreaks in all the biomes, he comes rolling into mine. Bro, I feel like I'm gonna have to like perfect the dex data on Spheal at this point. The amount of Spheal that I have caught in this game without getting one shiny is, I mean, criminal. Actually kind of criminal. Having siblings is so weird. They're the people that make me want to pull my hair out, yet they're also the people I would commit war crimes for in order to keep them safe. That's a good sibling right there. It's a good sibling. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, go to have a riddle in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Which location is the best in a rap battle? In a rap battle? I'm trying to think. Is there a location here that refers to rap in any way? Lunker's Lair. I have no idea. Smooth Criminal, right? Let's just go rezone then. Skeletor is a good Pokemon that would win rap battles. Yo, drop in the Torch song? Absolutely. You've been struck by a smooth Skeledirge. Ding ding, diggy ding ding, diggy ding ding, diggy ding ding ding. Now I need like an animated smooth Skeledirge music video, you know? Fire Spit Island, because they be spitting hot fire, man. Who are the 5 greatest rappers of all time? Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire, man. Now Skeledirge has to have a Pokemon band, right? What would Skeledirge's band be called? Why did I just sound British? I was actually imitating... Actually, it might have been a British character in Chappelle's Show, now that I think about it. I was imitating a character from Chappelle's Show bit. From 21 years ago. God damn it. Oh, Skeledirge is obviously the singer. Rillaboom on drums, classic. Okay. And some other Pokemon. We can figure out others. Some backup singers, maybe. Clefairy, you know? Meloetta on melody. What would be the name of the band, though, you know? Skeledirge and the Poke Bunch. Jigglypuff, that's what I meant. Not Clefairy, Jigglypuff, that's what I meant. Yeah, and Rillaboom. Rillaboom boom. Bring in the Rillaboom. Toxtricity on guitar. There you go. High amp on guitar, low amp on bass. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're thinking with our noodles here, chat. The Serene Afterlife, the Skeledirge band, yo. That's fire. Bot Toxtricity and Obstagoons. Oh, yo, Obstagoon could be a singer too. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Serene Afterlife. Yeah, I'm with that, King Cat. That slaps. Good choice, MJ. Serene Afterlife. Damn. I'm actually going to timestamp that one. Well, that might be a short. Skeledirge Bands. It's a great name. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I need fan art of that now. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see, like, the Skeledirge-led band with Rillaboom on drums, both Toxtricities on guitar or bass appropriately. Like, maybe we find a way to work Obstagoon in there, like Obstagoon and like Meloetta on background vocals, you know? I'm trying to think what else we're missing. What are we missing here? A keyboard? Is there a keyboard Pokemon? Is there a piano playing Pokemon? Is there a piano Pokemon? I feel like we're missing one element of this band here. You know what I mean? Skeleton Crew Band? I don't know about that one. It's close. But it's admittedly Serene Afterlife is still just it's the fact that I remember that without having to go back up and chat. Like that's it's tickling like the cerebellum in my brain, you know. Meloetta would be lead vocals. I mean, probably, but I mean at the same time, I mean Meloetta's got the nice vibe of like a background singer though too. In a band headlined by Skeledirge, you know, it's just got like I feel like you got like a nice punk image to it, you know, or like a heavy like not grungy necessarily, or maybe like not metal, but like kind of in the same vein sort of feel to it, you know. And if Skeledirge is frontlining that, then like Meloetta is just like a perfect backup singer to that. Cricketot is hilarious, dude. Oh, I'm not a good drawer myself, MJ. I am no sketch artist in any regard. Can Rotom go in one? Like an electric guitar, like a Toxtricity rocking an electric guitar that's powered by Rotom, or like shaped like Rotom. Sick. Primarina as a background. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you'd have like Primarina as like... Yeah, I don't know if you'd actually include Obstagoon at this point as a background, because I feel like Obstagoon would be like a dual vocal at that point. And like you could probably get away with that. Like there are like some metal bands that do get away with dual vocalists and make it sound really good. So there could be an opportunity there. So yeah, I guess you could have like Primarina Meloetta on the backups. Rotom could be the auto-tune. That's hilarious. Darkrai on guitar. I mean, listen, we can't argue with an extra guitar, you know? Prime guitar, backup guitar, a little bass guitar too. Love that. Meloetta could be the conductor. No, it's not a band like that. No, we're talking like a rock band. You know what I mean? If it was a field band, that'd be a different story. Yeah, Meloetta would definitely be conducting that. Utility umbrella to not be messed up by your own son on the Samurott. Oh, you're talking... I got you. You're doing team building over there, Storm. Got you. Ooh. Well, no, Loudred basically is just a speaker on legs. That's what I'm saying. We need a keyboard. We need a keyboard somehow. Is there a keyboard Pokemon? Is there a Pokemon that does, like, specializes with pianos? Hey, Draconified, take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us today. You have a good evening, good day, however, whatever time of day it is for you, and we will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. Drizzile be the piano player? Oh, yo, but Drizzile does have such piano vibes. Oh, he does, though. Yo, we're painting a solid picture here. That's what I'm saying. Jigglypuff would just be putting people to sleep. You know, that's why I don't think Jigglypuff was a good initial thought. But as I fleshed it out in my mind a little bit further, like you don't want your backup singer putting people to sleep. Annihilate backup singer? Nah, Annihilate is security. Annihilate is band security. The first person that gets too close to the band. Rage Fist. Rock'em, sock'em, Annihilate. Kricketot would be either ambient or violin, right? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. A little more instrumentality there. A little background, like atmospheric audio, you know? We'll see you later on, I'll see you at Draconified. Haven't gotten Barnyard biscuits. What are you talking about there, Joey? They're the channel points. Billabong on drums. That is a throwback brand right there. I have not seen the word Billabong in way too long. I'm surprised that Twitch even remembered that. That was a skater band. Although Billabong would probably sponsor Serene Afterlife. Serene Afterlife, you know? Ludicolo. Oh, that's funny. Ludicolo with maracas. Get into a little bit of a Latin flair band now. I love it. Actually, this one. This is the way. Do you know the way? Man, I can't even get a shiny fish today. That's crazy. Do you know the way? Oh yeah, obviously. Don't you worry. That is the obvious one. Oh, I want the shiny so badly. I want the shiny like I need air. Oh God. Folks, if you are enjoying yourself, and I hope that you are, please do me a favor by showing it by hitting that like button on YouTube if you have not done so already. If it is your first time joining us, then please know that we stream every day but Sunday. So hit that subscribe button on YouTube or hit that follow button over on Twitch to be a part of all the action as it happens live. Make sure that you're signing up in our Discord as well to be part of the action between the streams. Dav, you want to help me with links on that for that, please? That and socials. If you also connect with Goatly on all platforms that are where Goatly is at, meaning TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, follow that through, or follow Goatly by clicking the link that's going to pop up in chat in a little bit. Then we add in Cleveland Brown, because why the fuck not? What? Because why not? My name is Cleveland Brown. Yo, the Cleveland show is a banger. Falcon Punch! Yes, exactly. The social links will also link you to the Twitch and the YouTube if you are on one and not the other. Based on where the band is, they switch out some of the Pokemon to match the tone of music. Oh, okay, that's fair. It's a multi-purpose, multi-function band. I like this. I like this. We're getting somewhere. I like this. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you, gamer. Your last one is Archelodon. Okay, there we go. You talk about more team build there. I know you all live. Well, keep it to yourself, Joey. No doxing on my channel. We all live on the internet. Let's put it that way. The World Wide Web. Electric piano or keyboard. Just have Rotom. You know what? That's it. Yeah. Rotom on keyboard makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. In Kitakami, we have Meloetta and take on a more calm set of music. Maybe some romance songs in Kalos. Yeah. You can even have the different forms of Meloetta perform depending on where you're at, even with that too, you know? The Pirouette form or the Aria form. Like, let's say they're in a region based in Mexico. They would have Skeleturge for looks, Ludicolo, and other similar Pokemon. There you go. I like it. It's coming together. Found a Jotoni and Quagsire. Nice, Joey. Classic blue friendo. Yeah, I figured there would be no first four for Tangrowth, but just wanted to fly over it either way. Yeah, definitely like Mexico or another Latin American country like that. You add in the Ludicolo for the Moroccan flair. Morocco flair. Jesus. Desperately crave fan art of this awesome Pokemon band. Yeah, I'm right there with you, honestly. What about his brother from Paldea? You mean his cousin, Clodsire? I mean, if they're anything like convergent or divergent regional forms from like other Pokemon, they probably actually hate each other. I'm almost certain like Clodsire and Quagsire are probably like despise each other on sight. In Alola, there's maybe some Hawaiian music. Yeah, definitely. Or would it be Alolan music? Also, folks, just a quick programming reminder. We're going to be back again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, both YouTube and Twitch, as we get started off on a new journey in Cobblemon. I am so excited. I have never played Cobblemon. I've only ever seen it played. I've been looking to get into this for a very long time. Thank you very much. I got to fill up my glass again. Hang on a second. Barkeep! Refill! Appreciate you, though, gamers. And thank you very much, Kat, for keeping me hydrated here. Hang on just a sec. There we go. Shabam. I am legitimately going to have to piss my brains out the second I get off stream. It's gonna be like as if I was playing as Jeff in Marvel Rivals and I'm trying to heal my team with my primary fire. Just a beam of piss. Sorry that's too graphic, but might join tomorrow. Haven't seen much Cobblemon stuff. That's awesome, Kat. We'd be happy to have you. No, I'm very excited to get into it. I love Minecraft, and I have not played Minecraft in so long. Too long, I would say. And obviously, Pokemon in Minecraft is just a tremendous crossover. In Kanto, they do some K-pop. That's funny. It's a weird one for the band, but Whooper because of the antenna ears. Ooh. That's so that they could broadcast the band out, the signal out, the concert out, rather, to all the live streams, you know? Hey, no worries, Joey. We'll see you tomorrow if so. If not, we'll see you on the next one. No worries. Healing mechanic is hydration. Exactly, right? My healing ability, yeah. My ultimate ability is hydration. Anyone want to do a union circle in Scarlet and Violet with Joey? Joey calling for a union circle. I think we're going to go for probably till up about like 600 resets there, Glitch. Iona would definitely stream. Oh, that's what I'm saying, yeah. You get like Whooper's antenna ears with Magnemite signal boosting strength. Iono's going to be live streaming that all day. Broadcasting it out to the ethos. Oh, nice. The snacks worth legendaries? That's what I'm talking about. That is a vibe right there. Alright, let me get some first fours here. First fours for the folks back home. Or Field Outbreak. Magby, you're killing me. That's right, Glitchy, I have. The only two I have to still make is... Or rather, are Glastrier and Spectrier. And that is definitely on the list. I've milked the hell out of them. Listen, I put them into condensed bite-sized form so that when you're looking for the individual legendary you want, you got it. You got all it takes is a minute to find out, you know? I'm actually very proud of that series, too, and very thankful for that series, because that has helped the channel grow in tremendous ways. Larry would secretly like the band, yet also be in the front row of every show. With a new band t-shirt every time. Once Goat does those two, what will he do? I don't know. I'll have to find new tips and tricks to work on. I'll probably, honestly, find something in Legends ZA to hammer the hell out of. I'm so excited for ZA to come out for content, too. Hey, Scrimpy! Welcome on back! So, Scrimpy, I don't know how much of the conversation you were here for, if you were here for much of it or any of it. Did you hear we put a band together? Did you hear we may or may not be looking for someone to do some art on that band? Are you aware of these things? Ooh. I don't want the berries right now. I don't want to deal with the Magby. I will just be staring in the window, hoping no one sees me since I've been by it, right? Just looking from the outside like, oh, wow, that looks really cool in there, guys. What's the name of the speaker Pokemon? You're talking about Exploud. I think what we need... You know what? I think what we should do... I think we should vote on this and figure out the positions in the band and who would be best filling those roles. So, like, I think we got lead singer, we got backup singer, We've got lead guitar, backup guitar. We got bass guitar. We got drums. I'd say keyboardist also. I mean, actually, do a lot of rock bands? I mean, yeah, I'd say that. I might actually put that poll up in the Discord, honestly. There's no bass singer. There's a singer. There's a lead and there's background. Oof. The Togepi. Oh man, I really want the Togepi outbreak so badly. Ugh. But we gotta get this Ninetails. We gotta get this Ninetails. What kind of bounty hunter would I be if I didn't get my mark? Didn't obtain my query? Chansey, shine, damn you! Gardevoir's backup dancer? There you go. Didn't even think about backup dancers. That's a good point. It's a great point. Oh, Skeletors is a singer. Yeah, since it's his band, obviously. Want to mod your Switch so bad, but you don't know how? If I knew anything about that, I might be able to guide you, but nah, I'm useless in that regard there, Glitch. Alright, let me fast travel. There we go. Joey Joe still looking for people to join his union circle. Anybody, any takers? Looks like Andrew and Storm trying to do a quick little battle to test that squad out. Good luck there, gamers. Have fun. Hey, there you go, cat. Man, not even a fish? Dude, it's not been my day. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It has not been my day. Goddamn. A rapper Pokemon in there somewhere? Do we have a rapper Pokemon? Check out here by Tumbolo. Walk real quick. Lopunny's there for views and nothing. I was waiting for the further, like the further Waifumon to make their way into chat. Bro, this is rough. What shiny? We've gotten Celio today. We've gotten Rhyhorn, thankfully. Okay. And Prinplup. Alright, so I've had one shiny that I've needed so far. Let me see if I can't get a shiny Togepi here. Coax one of these bastards to shine real quick. Come on, Togepi. You want to shine for us? We got cookies and punch. We've got jackets for the club down at Goatley's Shiny Pasture. Chatot. Nice shiny burb. All about that shiny burb. Well then, that's it. Check the outbreak right over here. We'll reset. Keep checking on Ninetails for a couple more encounters. I already checked this before. I forgot about that. I forgot there was Magby. Coming up on 600 resets for Shalfa Ninetales, folks. If it goes over, I'm telling you, if it goes over 705, I think I'm going to be upset with that. If it's going to be more encounters than the Shalfa Gardevoir, that would actually get me a little upset. I can't say upset, because shiny hunting is shiny hunting, and it's worth it in the end. Damn. Getting close to your 615. That's true, Scrimpy. There you go. Chatot would be the manager. That's funny. Oh. Oh. It's a shame I've already got Gastrodon, but I will take that. That's a dupe for chat. That's a doopy dupe for chat. I will take it. I will take that. Plus, East C, Best C? Just making sure that none of these were the actual shiny. Nah, you're all the same coloration. Sweet! I'll take that. So 3 shinies that are dupes today. One shiny that I need. Not terrible. Getting progress. Getting progress. Shadow would be the top commenter. That's funny. That's funny. The top chatter on every post. That's funny, actually. He'd be their social media manager. Okay. Off to Ninetails. There's a ton of outbreaks on the southern part of the beach there. I just saw that. We could run those on the way out of here. Rotom's the IT specialist. Yeah, he's the audio engineer. Constantly plugging in different audio jacks and be like, why isn't this working? Why can't get it? Oh, I'm hearing a hum. I'm hearing a hum. We got power. I can't. Where is it? Hey, what up, Davi? Welcome back. Grinding in dead cells? Nice. How's that going for you? Just feel. It is now your time to shine, buddy. It is now or never, round boy. Accuracy? Nah. Who needs that? Who needs accuracy? Who needs to actually hit these Pokemon with the Pokeball? Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Bidoof? Oh, you know what? That's so true. I need to find an Alpha Bidoof to sell my soul to real quick. My Lord and Savior. My hero! Thy holy doof! Apom? Nah. Grinding as much as I can to get a specific rune. Gotcha. What's the rune do? Did I see your message about Chatot? Spot was full, so now Chatot manages social. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I said the same thing before. I was like, Chatot would definitely be the social media manager. Togetic? I would mess around with Togetic. F around, find out, you know? Gotta be in it to win it, right, chat? Oh, God. I don't want to be in the middle of that, whatever that was. Clean the walls. Gotta get a stun builder. Ooh, to get it easier. Nice. Spinning without shiny legendaries. No shiny legends. What a heartbreak. Yeah, I wanted to be able to climb walls when we played that too. So getting that rune sounds like it'd be very advantageous for you, Dobby. Hypno would be on the podcast, the After Dark podcast. Jesus. Yeah, no, Hypno. We had the question the other day about Pokemon being influencers and what they would get canceled for. Hypno is not beating any allegations. None. You could say so many potential things about Hypno, and I would probably believe them. Are you spinning with your shiny legendaries? I gotcha. What are the legends? Oh, with our shiny legends. That makes sense. Okay. Just words getting auto-corrected together, I guess. Meloetta and Gregory the Rayquaza. Dope. Just a couple shinies having a shiny time. Just having a shine of a time. Alright, folks. Encounter number 600 here for Shiny Alpha Ninetales. Let's get it. Let's get it right here. Nice, even, flat 600. Let's get it. I want to turn this corner and see them sparkles. See that nice silvery blue palette. Here we go. And 600. You're still bog standard normal. Damn you, Ninetails! So much for perfect dex data. Found 3 shiny Pokemon today. I need to send them to you all. The luck to you. There you go. Yeah, have them send some luck this way. Just got an SD card reader for your camera. Let's go, Scrimpy. Nice. Congrats, gamer. So far, I got the Magnet Grenade that pulls enemies to it and hits with electric damage, as well as an Ice Shield because a boss I got to beat to get the rune spawns really fast. Enemies for me to freeze. Nice. Okay, there you go. There you go. Not too bad. Not too shabs. Not too shabs. All right, gamers. Let me see something real quick here. Let's not go anywhere real fast. I just want to see what we could possibly do here. Nothing there, unfortunately. All right, and then what about over now? Over now? No. Okay. 2 seconds, folks. 2 seconds. Let's... Yeah, we're just gonna... I think we'll just, yeah, we'll just call from here. How's that sound? Alright, alright, folks. We are gonna be wrapping up here in just a second. Let me just get this all settled the way that it should and do it like that. And boom, and there we go. And say, chat, thank you all so much for being a part of today's action. Thank you for being here as we try to get our Shiny Alpha Ninetales. We'll pick it back up again in a future stream, but we'll be back again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time, to finally begin our run through Cobblemon. I'm so excited. I'll be putting up a poll. Thank you, Joey, for the hydrate on the way out of here. I appreciate you, gamer. Same thing, Cat. Appreciate you very much. Hey, McDazzy, thank you very much. And again, thank you for the donos as well. The cats, Mrs. Goatley, and myself appreciate it. Again, we'll be back tomorrow with our beginning in Cobblemon. I'm going to put up a poll on the... I'll put it on the YouTube channel for the sake of it, as far as what starter to pick. Write in your entries for it. But I will see you all tomorrow. Stay goated, take care of yourself, take care of your neighborhood, and do something goated for your neighborhood. Otherwise, chat, I will see you at 1 p.m. Eastern time. And until then, I will see you tomorrow, goats. Have a good one, and yeah. See ya.
Thank you.